Yet another good afternoon, ladies and gents. Mike here, back for yet more Diamond Geese 2. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we're back. Now, last night I played a few of our sort of in-betweeny games, because we finished yesterday's stream on a little bit of a downer, because we lost, I think it was to Bournemouth, wasn't it? We lost to Bournemouth in pretty desperate circumstances, so I felt like I owed all of you one. So I figured that you shouldn't sit through me being dreadful any longer. Unfortunately, I then lost 3-1 to Charlton, which was not a very good result. We played dreadfully, but they scored all three of their goals from set pieces, so I'm going to just say, a bit of whatever. It's not really that important to me, to be honest. And also, Charlton are a very good team. Charlton are in and around us at the top of the table. As you can see, we are now in the automatic promotion places on goal difference from Barnet. We've still got a long way to go in this season. We're not even halfway through the season yet, and we are right up there, so it's going okay. I think, since we tend to hit our stride in January, and it is only November, I think as this season goes on, we will gradually pull away from the pack, and we'll start to properly go for it. Hi CM Tid, hi Clay Play in the chat. Yeah, my hair is pretty. I've literally just come out of the shower, run in here, pulled on my AFC Rushden top and started the stream. So I'm a little bit behind. I have water with me today, and also we had exactly one tiny ramekin, or little, not ramekin, little mason jar, like shot glass worth of rum left in the rum bottle, so I poured that into here as my forfeit should we beat anybody 5-0 or more today. So welcome. Looking forward to showing you all the Mahrez goal. So these were the results that I did overnight. So this is where you left me yesterday. We lost that dreadful game to Bournemouth that was just absolutely awful. I then lost to Charlton in pretty dire circumstances. I then decided to go strikerless, because I've decided, after the Charlton game, I decided that all my strikers... Actually, you know what? Tom Carroll scored an absolute wonder goal. He scored a worldie in that game, which I'll show you. I also decided to go strikerless, because the thing is that none of my strikers are really working out, and I find myself sitting here going, shall I play Molnar? Shall I play Thierry? I'm not really sure which one of them deserves to play more, when really they both deserve to play. So I just went strikerless, and we won 4 in a row. Now, I'm not going to say we played brilliantly. Actually, no, we won 3 in a row strikerless. We won 2 of those games only 1-0, and I have to say we didn't look brilliant in those games strikerless. We looked slightly better, like slightly more solid, but not amazing. The 3-1 win against Watford was different, though 2 of those goals were the beef from set pieces. Hi everybody, hi. So there were a few games that nobody's seen. These 5 games here, I played all of them myself. For that final game against Rotherham, I decided, because we were at home, Rotherham aren't very good, I went back to having Bartos up front. And as you will see, Peter Bartos scored 4 of our 5 goals against Rotherham, so put himself well back in contention. So I will show you some of the goals that we scored from yesterday, the ones that are worth seeing. Hi everybody. Oh, I think my tokens thing has broken. I need to just... I think that this Streamlabs chatbot thing may have broken. I need to... It seems much like with Streamlabs, it seems like it just breaks every time I try and use it. Every time I switch it off and switch it back on again, it resets everything as if I've never used it before. So I'm going to quickly go and check. But while I'm doing that, have a look at this Tom Carroll goal. Have a look at this Tom Carroll goal. Absolutely unbelievable it is. Lovely hit. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Stephen, thank you for the resub, mate. Thank you so much. Good for you. Good for me. Hi, everybody. So watch this Tom Carroll goal in a 3-1 losing effort. But check this one out. Boom. Have some of that, Charlton. And that put us 1-0 up after 2 minutes. And I thought, oh, we're going to absolutely own this. This Florian Boning. Remember pre-season I tried to sign Florian Boning? He was unbelievable. He absolutely ripped us to pieces. Every time he got the ball, he just danced around all of my defenders. Nobody could get anywhere near him. He genuinely looked like Cristiano Ronaldo against us. So I will be doing everything in my power to sign him from Chelsea at the end of the season, even if it's just on loan for next season. He was just incredible. So we lost that game. But check, that 1-0 one against Coventry wasn't worth watching. You've got to see this Riyad Mahrez goal. My goodness. Oh, hi everybody. Oh, everybody's back. Hi. Starbury, Chucklebrillin, well done for coming back. Colthia, hi. Plumpy Chunks, Stephen with PH, thank you for the resub. Check out this Riyad Mahrez goal. My God. My God. We were much better than Watford, I thought. Their 13 shots were all from about 40 yards. They were rubbish. Hi, NJ. Check out this Riyad Mahrez goal against Watford. Picks up the ball inside his own half. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Have some of that. Have some of that. You can imagine how I felt when that went in. I went absolutely ballistic to put us 2-0 up. We're going to watch it again. Picks the ball up there. Just accelerates away from whoever this poor bastard is. Comes inside. Just pops it into the top corner. Unbelievable. So as you can imagine, Riyad Mahrez is now playing on the right. Even though he's got the little red dot, I don't care. Him and Ajnani are my two wide players now because they are both just playing out of their skin. Can you believe that Riyad Mahrez goal? It was like watching Riyad Mahrez for Leicester. It was like the man was back. So Bartos then scored. I meant to show you the Bartos goals. Jesus Christ. Bartos, I left him out for about 4 games or something. And he came back like a man possessed. I know Penna was sort of saying that he thought that he maybe wasn't ready for this level. Or somebody was saying. And the thing is that I think generally you're right. I think Bartos generally looks out of his depth. But in this game against Rotherham, he was just deadly. And Rotherham actually looked pretty good, I've got to say. I thought we were lucky to win 5-1. It was basically just all about Bartos. He didn't score any brilliant individual goals. He's not going to run through and score from here. But, I mean, hits the first one, saved, smashes home the rebound. I think his hat-trick goal just lifted me out of my seat. Yeah, I've just been experimenting with different players. There you go, just hits it as hard as he possibly can for the second one from a Tom Carroll centre. I've also tweaked my tactics slightly to try and get my central midfielders into the box a little bit more. So hopefully you'll see that at least one of the more attacking central midfielder should be roaming forward a little bit more now. Look at this from Bartos. Turns, just wellies it into the top bins. Unbelievable goal. Hat-trick goal from Bartos after 11 minutes. 11-minute hat-trick from Bartos. Look at that. Or say, give it 12 minutes, say. Just outrageous. And he's like a new player. But then he'll be completely anonymous. Then flicks a header in as well for 4-0. Bartos was unbelievable here. But, the thing is that he's not like this every game. That's the thing. He's incredibly inconsistent, which is pretty tricky. So, yeah, he's absolutely on fire. Hi, everybody. Yes, I've always favoured players who place their shots, but it's a thing of beauty to see a striker unnecessarily wellying in the goals. Bale, I couldn't agree more. I'm a Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank man all day long. Absolutely love the guy. Let's have a quick look at the old Streamlabs. If I'm going to have to set this up every single time, then it's going to wind me up. Okay, try doing... Oh, no, tokens. No, it's not... Let's see. Hang on a minute. That's fine. No, it's just it's reset the betting every time. That is annoying. Well, we're not going to have betting today because I didn't expect that to happen. Jesus, I didn't anticipate that. It's completely reset all of my betting stuff. Unbelievable. Sorry, everybody. It's that fucking stream. All the Streamlabs apps are rubbish. Anybody that's thinking about streaming, just don't use Streamlabs. I'm in a little bit too deep now to stop using Streamlabs because I'd have to start all over again. But Jesus Christ, it's completely reset everything. And I don't know how to reset it up. I know how to get the betting working, but I don't know exactly how to get it to show you the tokens. Can somebody just look it up for me on YouTube and just send me a link? Sorry, everybody. What a pain in the arse that is. It's kept all of my commands apart from how to show you the tokens, and it's deleted all of the betting options, so I'd have to set all of it up again from scratch. Why has it done that? That is deeply frustrating. Yeah, you earn tokens for being here and could bet on the outcomes. I mean, everybody still has their tokens, which is good. Everybody still does have them. Well, I wonder if it's just changed the points. No. Currency. Oh, hang on a minute. Currency. Is it in settings? Tokens. Oh, it should work. So it should work. Tokens is still there. Weird. Global currency settings. Oh, it says the stream is offline. Now that's weird. It's because this stupid chatbot thing thinks the stream is offline when it clearly isn't. Oh, well, you know what? Sod it. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered to try and figure that stupid shit out. It's not worth my energy. So anyway, this is how we're going. So this is what happened also last night, was that we got drawn in the FA Cup first round against bloody Chesterfield. So we've got Chesterfield in the Johnson's Paint Trophy North quarter final now. Then we've got them again in the FA Cup first round. Unbelievable. Of all the teams, you know, we keep getting drawn basically against Brighton and Chesterfield, it would seem. So... yeah, tokens were originally balls, but they're still down as tokens. But for some reason that I can't explain to you, it still actually says that it's all there in the currency. It says it's all there. I think it's because it thinks my stream is offline, and I'm not really sure how to tell it that I'm not offline. I mean, presumably it should just know that I'm online. You know, like just work. You know, just standard. Can you just clearly see that my stream is working? Why? Maybe it will catch up. Maybe it won't. I don't know how to get this to work. I'm sorry. I'm going to close it down and start it up again. But in the meantime, we're just going to play this game against Chesterfield. I've picked my team. I feel good about it. Let's do it. Hi, everybody. Oh, hi, Gab. Hi, Gab. You will all still earn your tokens while this is all going on. I'll try and figure out how to get the betting to work while this game is going on. Let's do that. So, for whoever asked me if I'm feeling fine, I am feeling fine, thank you. Yes, I just needed I needed a couple of days off streaming. I took one day off. I should have taken a second day off, because it's just, I don't know. I don't want to. It's difficult, you know. Gabby will tell you. It's a little bit overwhelming, you know. After a while, just having to just be on and like in a great mood all the time. After a while, you're just like, I just don't want to be in a good mood today. So that was pretty much, and that plus Ava was pretty much what it is. I missed. Oh, did I miss a Gabby out? Oh yeah, sorry. I kind of just skulked off at some way halfway through your stream, Gab, because I just wasn't feeling great. I just decided that I just needed to not be part of it for a bit. I don't know why. Yeah, it just reckons my stream is offline, which is very stupid. Oh, hang on, connect. Hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe this will do it. Maybe this will do it. Maybe this will do it. Oh, attempting to connect. Oh, connecting. Oh, we might be alive, everyone. Oh, we might be alive, everybody. Try it now. Try tokens. Ah, yes, we're in. Okay, so the only problem is that it's deleted all. It's deleted all of the betting options. So hang on a minute. I just need to set them back up again. Win, draw, lose. Okay, so the betting is back on. Maximum bet is up to 5,000. Not that anybody's got that anyway. And boom, betting open. There we go. There we go. Betting is open and you've all got access to your tokens again. Sorry, I say sorry. I don't know why that happened. That was pretty stupid. It just every time I'm going to have to set the betting back up again, which is a bit of a pain in my butt. But anyway, while you're all deciding who to bet on, I'm gonna work out who to. I'm gonna put. It doesn't seem to be. Has anyone bet yet? Martin's bet 10. Oh, it has registered. Okay, good. Oh, good. It is. I was going to say it isn't registering, but it is. So it's the same as before. If you need instructions, here's the instructions. There's the instructions on how you bet. My hair is... I'm literally straight out of the shower. Still damp in places. I won't tell you which ones. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'll get the actual team sorted out while you're doing all of that. I don't see what kind of tactics are they playing. Oh, they're playing a man in behind and a man... All right, I actually might go slightly weird asymmetric. In fact, no, I'm just going to go like this. And I'm actually deciding something kind of stupid, but I'm going to tell Zico to mark Michael Johnson. Oh, I wonder if that's the Man City Michael Johnson. I'm going to go with this slightly adjusted formation, only very slightly. I've moved my tackling up to more aggressive. to see if that makes any difference. Is that the Michael Johnson that used to play for Man City? Oh, it bloody is as well. Look at that. It is. God, he was good for about 10 minutes, wasn't he, in real life? Right, okay, here we go. Opposition instructions is done. Go out there and impress me. Give them some passionate George Michael in the dressing room. Look at how happy they all are. They're loving it. Right, how's everybody's betting going? I don't have any places that aren't down. Well, Chuckleberry, we'll just keep... I mean, you definitely need to keep that to yourself. Everyone's going to get far too excited. No, Starbury, I don't know exactly how you earn tokens. No, I'm afraid. I don't. I've got no idea. So at the moment, I've got 6 bets on win, none on draw, none on lose. So there's only 6 bets in the chat so far. Starbury, you don't seem to have any tokens at the moment. If you missed yesterday, then that will be why. I mean, it does just seem to be... based on time spent on the stream and in the chat. I've got to say that the current point leader is Stephen with a PH, who has never placed a bet, so he's doing fantastically well. At the end of the season, I think, when after our last game of the season, we will have like an ultimate winner. I think we'll declare the gambling winner. So yeah, so like Starbury, where's Starbury? Let's see if I can refresh this. Starbury you don't even seem to be in there. Maybe it takes a while. It's not it takes a while for it to all get going. It'll come for you, Starbury. It'll come. If it's just participating in the chat, can I spam you with random messages? No, because I'll block you. No, just be online, and it seems to just figure itself out when you're online. But anyway, right, I'm going to start this game now. So anybody who hasn't bet, last chance saloon. Oh, hi, Curly. Hi, mate. I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I just need a little bit of time off. Yes, I've changed my sound slightly as well, so any new followers will hear a new sound today, which I'm very proud of. It's still Homer Simpson, but I'm loving it. Right, okay, that'll be betting closed. Betting is over for this one. I've got 6 people that have bet on win. Let's go out there and do it. I've got a good feeling. After that 5-1 win against Rotherham, we were absolutely all over them. Mahrez has been booked after 34 seconds, which is probably a record. This is going to be him sent off, I know. He's just so good, Mahrez. Look at him go! Oh my, why haven't I been playing Mahrez on the right this whole time? It's only because of that red dot. It's taught me a lesson. I always really genuinely thought that the dots and in the newer FMs, the wheel that tells you how suited a player is to a particular position, I always would have gone off that, always. And if somebody had a red dot, like I've done this season, if somebody has a red dot on this game, I'd never play them in that position. Or even though Mahrez, the last couple of games he's been out there, and he has just been outrageously good. Just so good. I've just been having a shocker. Yeah, betting ends, it's all over, yes. Yeah, we won 5-1. No, everybody missed it because I played it offline, but I showed everybody the goals a minute ago, so we can go back and do them again. Oh, that's okay. That is rubbish. That is rubbish. I'm gonna move off control and up to counter. Sorry, the other way around. Up to control, I mean. Good block, Zico. Accidental block. My favourite kind. Go on, Ajnani. Ajnani's a little bit slow, but look, he's still got it. Mahrez is in. Oh, Riyad Mahrez! Riyad Mahrez makes it 1-0. Have some of that, Chesterfield. Oh, my goodness. I've finally found Riyad Mahrez's position. Even though it tells me he can't play there at all, he obviously can. He is completely reborn, playing in off the right. Lovely ball from Ajnani. Both my wingers combining. Bartos. Oh, no, where is Bartos? Oh, he's over here for some reason. Doesn't matter. Don't care why. They've completely dragged Chesterfield's defence out of position, exactly as I planned. And it's 1-0. Have some of that, Chesterfield. What a great goal. Lovely goal. I haven't done Ajnani's new contract yet, no. Not yet. But I think on the strength of... Oh, jeez, what a terrible free kick. I think on the strength of recent performances, I think he's going to get one, at least for an extra year. At least. Next season's going to be rough in the Premier League. In the Championship, I mean. Assuming we get... Not the Premier League. assuming we get promoted, next season the Championship is going to be tough. Very, very tough division. Mahrez, into no one. Oh, Bartman! Keeper completely flubbed that. Should have been in there. He should have goaled. Oh, Poole in. Mahrez again. Oh, just blocked away. Mahrez is like a Ramdeuter off the right. You can't set people to be Ramdeuters in this version of FM. But that's essentially all he's doing. Just hanging around. Oh, he's just hanging around, waiting for somebody to put the ball in front of him so he can shoot. I am retraining him, and the answer is probably no. He's not young enough. He's like 25, and I think they stop responding to new position training when they're, I think 20. I think if they're older than 23, I think you're stuffed on the position retraining. But I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? He's obviously bossing it off the right. It doesn't matter that he can't play there. Retraining him would just make the dot green, which would make me much happier. I mean, my OCD is going bananas seeing him with the red dot. Oh, come on, ref, that is brutal. That is a brutal challenge. Cards. I need to buy some cards. I've been watching a lot of Dr. Benji recently. Love that guy's stream. Oh, hang on, Poole in. Oh, it's in! It's Mahrez again! Oh, is it? Yes, it's Mahrez again! 2 goals for Riyad Mahrez. AFC Rushden 2, Chesterfield 0, right on the stroke of half-time. Yeah, Dr. Benji's got a yellow and a red card that he waves, and I instinctively want one as well. I instinctively want them, so I might have to get some. What a header from Mahrez. Towering header. Oh, Gav, it's strange you've just trained a 25-year-old on FM. Oh, well, fair enough then. Maybe it does work. I mean, I guess it's it depends on the player, probably, on their like adaptability or some rating. How do we go from awesome or awful to awesome so quickly? Really, it's just unlocking individual players' best roles, because I've obviously not found it for some players so far. So, when things aren't going well, all I do is just keep tinkering, just make little tweaks, little tinkers, and Benji's played FM for he plays so much FM. I should get a colander. Yeah, every player is different. Thank you, Stephen, with the PH. Yeah, I just keep doing little tweaks with my tactics, just little things, just trying to get different players to move into different positions. I mean, this is all just putting Mahrez on the other side, basically. I wanted to play Ajnani and Mahrez because they've been our 2 best wingers, and I just couldn't figure out a way to fit them in. So I just sod it, I'll just stick Mahrez on the right, and he's been unbelievable. He has been unbelievable. So I am going to tell them how well they're playing. And I think we're just going to keep going. I think we're just going to keep going. The strikerless formation has a lot of potential. The problem with strikerless is that Thierry and Molnar are both brilliant attacking midfielders, but neither of them... Oh, Bartos is in. Oh, he should have scored. Neither of them are particularly good strikers. And that's the problem. You one of your 2 attacking midfield centres in a strikerless needs to be able to score. Needs to be a really decent finisher. And neither of them are. So the problem with that strikerless formation is that, we tore teams to pieces. Like, we basically have all of the ball. We never give the ball away. And when we do give the ball away, I have us on a really, really aggressive high press. Go on, child. Go on. Go all the way, child. I should have gone all the way. I like the little back heel, though. Huge fan. Dodgy ball, but Mahrez is going... Oh, Mahrez nearly made something of it. Yeah, really aggressive high press. But the problem is that it's always one of those 2 that finds himself through on goal, and they're both just rubbish finishers. So they're just hacking a load of shots over the bar, and, it's sort of... It's a good formation, but I don't really have the right players for it. Though, having said that, the way that Ajnani and Mahrez are playing as the 2 wingers, maybe I just use them to score all my goals. Maybe I just put them really aggressively forward. Come on, make it 3. Oh, unlucky beef. We are all over Chesterfield here, aren't we? Battering him. Mahrez turns. Oh! He loves that far corner. It's like the real Riyad Mahrez. It really is. He's not just a name on a screen. It's like the actual Riyad Mahrez is here. Okay, and Ajnani, 67%. Playing well, but I am going to take Ajnani off. Zico looks like he's done an absolute job on that attacking midfielder. Bartos isn't playing that well either. So really, Livingston is a brilliant candidate to play as one of those, because he can play as an attacking midfielder and a striker. He's good enough to be that other striker. But I tried him in the striker list and he wasn't very good. Right, let's see. Can't really take Ajnani off is the problem. We'll just. I don't really want to leave him. I'm gonna take Ajnani off. Maybe Molnar would be good as an inside forward. Who knows? He is good. He's quite good at running with the ball, isn't he? Yeah, 14 for dribbling. I mean, I'm all about the red dots now. I mean, I'm not afraid of the red dots anymore. I'm just going to play players in places. The problem is that with some players, if you play them out of position, i.e. where the red dots are, they get upset and they come to you and tell you that they don't want to play there, which is kind of frustrating. But yeah, I could start wearing collars. So I haven't been looking at the chat. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's away. Hang on a minute. Livingston's in, and he's quick. He's let the defender catch him. He's gone really wide. Oh, still nearly made something of it. Right, hang on a minute. Hi, D-Mac. Hi, mate. Can we get Tam to do a coronation ceremony? I'm sure she'd be keen for that. Yeah, pay good money to... Okay, well, if there's money involved, you know, I'm nothing if not a whore. I'll do anything for cash. Oh, Beef! Oh, off the line! Oh, and overhead kick clearance. Oh, unlucky. Should be 3-0. How many balls will that take? Yeah, in other streams they let you put your balls together. Not here. Not here. Those balls must stay separated at all times. Oh, Mahrez got done there. Hit that Beef. Well in, Beef. Oh, Mahrez doing a little bit of defending. He's loving it. He's just having the game of his life out there. And it goes long and somebody actually gets the ball. Livingston. My goodness. Seeing one of my players take a touch from a long goalkeeper clearance is just unheard of. Love it. Love a bit of this. You should only fear red dots in a siege situation. Yeah, you're right. They let you put your balls together to attain a goal. What, you mean you let like 3 or 4 people combine their balls? I didn't know that. I'll set that up. I will set that up if it's true. You just have to find... all you have to do, CM Tid or anyone else... Why doesn't he just go down the line? You just have to find me a tutorial on how to do it and I'll do it. Honestly, Jack Hannock is going long every time and it should be upsetting me, but it seems to be finding my players' feet, so... Look at Molnar go. Given the freedom to just do whatever he wants. Free roll, Molnar. Free roll now. Absolutely loving it in there he is. I might have solved this whole winger problem. Just don't use them. Oh, everybody just cutting in and going for the top bins. I love it. Oh. Poole, brilliant. Oh, Molnar. Oh, put him through. Put him through. Put him through. Put someone through. Oh, it's a pen. Is that going to be a pen? Or Fields has got to go. Where's my red card? I haven't got one. Get him off, ref. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Have some of that, Poole. No, have some of that, Fields. Yeah, how does it Fields? Right. Poole is having a brilliant game, but he's on 69 nice %, so he can keep his 69 and head straight to the showers. Yeah, I need to get my channel points to be less pointless than they are. They're quite pointless at the moment. So I don't really have a purpose for my channel points. So maybe that's what we can brainstorm today. We can brainstorm suggestions for things that I could do with my channel points. Oh no, Mahrez. Oh, I thought Mahrez was going to get sent off there. Oh, child, good defending. Good defending. The defending is also much better, we've got to say. Look at all my defenders are over a 7. Brilliant, brilliant Molnar. Getting booked as well. Love a bit of that. This has been a really good performance, hasn't it? Oh, red dot. Yeah, I feel better today, Gaff. Thank you. I do sound better because I feel better. I still wasn't feeling great yesterday. I just don't like to miss consecutive days of streaming, really, just because the thing is I'm not unwell. I just didn't feel like it, you know. It's hard to describe. Sometimes it's just difficult to get the energy up that's required to maintain 3 hours of talking. And trying to enjoy myself. Oh, Thierry, I thought that was in. We have just bombarded Chesterfield's goal. It's a shame we've only got 6 of our 18 shots on target. Oh, Martin, you sweetheart, you. Even better managering. Well, I just did a few tweaks, one of which was just to stick Mahrez on the right, rather, not on the left. And it's worked like a charm. Chesterfield have been rubbish. They have been rubbish. And the thing is, CMT, you're right, but I need to come up with a way of doing the streams when I don't feel like it. Same 11 on Saturday, completely in different result. Yeah. Different. Well, but that's just play. I mean, Mahrez has scored both our goals, and he's just loving it. You know, he needed a little bit of time to settle. I also needed a little bit of time to figure out where he's supposed to actually play. He's settled. I've stuck him in the position he wants to play in, and he's just all over it now. So, Mahrez has got us the win there single-handedly. Yeah, Gaff, you're right. More so when your team is being frustratingly inconsistent. Yeah, when I'm already in a bit of a foul mood and I just don't really fancy it, you know. Just get a Twitch cover that says sorry, can't be asked today. Yeah, I probably should. Right, pick a winner. There we go. Oh, I've had a bit of a nightmare. The payout has defaulted to 10%. Whoops, my bad. Just for that, I'm going to put the payout up to 100% from now on. Didn't notice, sorry. Important thing is, we are through to the semi-final. I don't know what round that was. What round is it? No idea. I think that was round 3 of the Johnson's Paint Trophy. How many games have we played in it? What? 1, 2... Oh yeah, we played, second round. Yeah, third. That was the third round of the Johnson's Paint Trophy. Boom. Have some of that, Chesterfield, you losers. Superb. You're not doing the tokens after you threw away the game. Oh, Gaff. Oh, somebody give Gaff a hanky. Sorry, Gaff. Sorry. You bet on a win but didn't get anything for it, really? Maybe it didn't register. I only had 6 bets on that last one. The betting is all kinds of messed up, I'm afraid. Sorry, it's not really my fault. It's just you bet 30 tokens on a win. Let's just see how many currencies you've got. Gabby, you've still got 41. You've still got 41. So you should. How many did you have? I mean, I'll happily give you refunds, mainly because it doesn't matter. Because you'll all gamble them all into oblivion by the end of the season anyway. So you had 37. Oh, well, you're fine then. Your bet just didn't register. Sorry, your bet just didn't register. There we go. Sorry, maybe you typed it wrong. Maybe it could also have been that I hadn't set it up. Oh, Clayplay, you lad. Thank you, Clayplay. I shortened that sound effect because it was too long. Yeah, DMC, Mike Bet should be back up and running now. Stephen with a PH is bossing it. He's second behind Bill Hupler, who I'm not... Is Bill here? I don't remember seeing Bill in the chat so far. So Bill is top on 105. Stephen is with a PH is on 81. For the next game, though, which I haven't opened the betting up for yet, because I don't even... Oh, we're playing Chesterfield again. So I will open the betting up. Hang on. There we go. Betting is reopened. Okay. Have you got tokens yet, Starbury? Can you make it so? Yeah, I put it on double up this time because the last time I messed it up and it was only on 10%. Yeah, you can, and that's the Martin's a bit of a genius because I've opened the betting to lull you into betting early. Not that I care. But I've been linked with a Fiorentina job. Let's just decline to comment. Silence is golden. If you bet now, then you can't bet again. You can only bet once. So once you bet, it's in. And you will accumulate tokens between now and the beginning of the next game. So if you want to go all in, you should wait. Fiorentina is one job I would be tempted by. I would as well if we weren't doing the Diamond Geezers challenge. I would. Yeah. I realised this morning, I was talking to Tam about buying a new PC. I need to run it past a couple of people that know a lot more about it than me, but I found a gaming PC that I can get on 0% finance, which there's a chance I'm gonna buy. Maybe not immediately, but at some point down the line. And there you go. AFC Rushden take silence as golden. We'll see if I get offered the Fiorentina job. Oh, Agafonov, that was only 5 days. That's okay. Rabiot, unhappy with training. Okay. Unhappy with what? You're not even doing anything. What are you unhappy about? Fine, just do less training then, whingy little shitbag. Oh yeah, sure. 8.9 million. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Newcastle. Idiots. Earthling were greater than Florence, exactly. Oh, Gabby, if you want, message me about it. My partner is... Oh, Gabby. Ooh. I've messaged a mate of mine who's also a PC nerd who builds his own computers. So CMTID, that's the thing, is that the GPU is the thing that I don't understand, because there are so many of them on the market that the only way to get a good one, it seems, is to buy a PC that costs $3,000 or build the whole thing yourself. And I can tell you, I'm not building the whole thing myself. It's not because I don't want to. If I was in the UK, I would be sorely tempted to buy all the components and build the PC myself, because I have built PCs before. When I was younger, I used to love... I used to take PCs apart to figure out how they worked. I used to take all sorts of things apart to try and figure out how they work. I used to love building PCs, but now I don't really... if you gave me all the components, I'd be able to do it. But the problem is that delivery in Spain is sometimes a little bit ropey. If I was in the UK, I would do it. But in Spain, I'm not so sure that the things will definitely arrive. Most things arrive, but since we've lived not only here... In fact, the problem was mostly in Seville. But there's an awful lot of leaving things in the stairwell and being like, about post that we've experienced since we've been here. I don't know what you found, Gaff. But I don't think... I wouldn't want to have like 10 components reliably delivered. I'd rather just buy one box. So I found a few on a sort of PC discount outlet website that is Spanish, which they look decent to me. But the problem is I don't know anything about the GPUs. Right, let's see who we've got in the Johnson's Paint North for some reason trophy semi-final. It's Coventry City away. Coventry away. Would have been nice to have gotten League 2 Wrexham, wouldn't it? But we're never getting that kind of luck. That is a tricky tie. Very, very tricky tie. Did that just say Shilton to Barcelona for 20 million in the newsfeed? It must have done. Must have done. I don't see it. I don't see anything to do with Barcelona. But let's just say, yeah, it was. It must have been. It must have been. Let's see how Johnson's getting on, actually. Is it Johnson? Wasn't with an H, was it? Just Johnson. Yeah, there he is. He was in somebody's reserves the last time I looked. Oh, he's at AFC Sudbury, and he is ripping the league up. He is just... Look at his form. Oh, 6.16. What more do you need? Anything over a 6 is brilliant. Everybody knows that. What a player. What a footballer. Right, we're about to pick our team, so get your last chance for the bets. I've got 7 bets in. Yeah, taking a PC apart is easy. Yes, it is. But yeah, so I found a few. I found a few PCs, so I might send them to you, Gab, if you don't mind. I would love to get your partner's advice. I'd be a hugely appreciative person. So I've got 8 people now who have bet on a win. I'll just fiddle with my team while you... I don't think I'm going to change it, I might just leave it. We completely battered them in that last game. Switch to control. We're at home again. So it's pretty much, everything is pretty much exactly the same as it was. Nani seems to have recovered, I guess probably because I took him off. So yeah, I'll take credit for that, thanks. I'm also going to put Ake on the bench instead of Sol because he's a little bit more versatile. I feel a little bit bad for the players that aren't making it into the squad, but honestly, we played really well there, so I don't really see the point of changing it. Right, we've got 13 bets in. I'm ready to go. Can you make a PC entirely out of GPUs? If you could, then I would. Oh, Gaff, he has put a bet on. He said he wasn't going to. He has. Right, okay, I'm going to... last chance for bets. Last chance for bets. Oh, no more bets, please. No more bets, please. No more bets, please. Okay, that's it. 13 bets are in. Betting has stopped. Everybody's bet on another win. 100% payout. I can't put it up to 1,000%. I saw Starbury say that before. I can only go up to 100% payout. So Ake, I could do with another... to put Mullin on the bench, do with a right back. Defensive midfielder, central midfielder, striker. Any wingers? Have I got any fit wingers at all? Only this... Oh, Carrasco. There we go. Carrasco can go on the bench as well. There we go. Right, let's do it. Okay. You thought you bet on lose. You thought wrong. Lose is 2. So win is 0, draw is 1, lose is 2. Boom. We are off. We are off again. Yeah, my nephew just spent more on his GPU than the actual processor. Yeah, I mean, again, that's something that I am finding is a thing from my sort of rudimentary. The problem is that all the advice is so conflicting, you know, in this post-truth world. It's impossible to get reliable advice because some people think... Because obviously, having a good graphics card is one thing, but you also need to have everything else around it. You know, putting an amazing graphics card in a crap computer is not going to make it a good a good PC. So there's too much. I used to know how to build a good computer, but there's too much that's happened. It also feels like Nvidia bring out a new card every 5 minutes, and there are so many that I just cannot keep track at all. Right? Okay, forget all of that anyway. Now, here we go. Here we go. Go out there and impress me. I'm gonna cautiously tell them that I have faith. Oh, they're not interested in that. Okay, we'll go to calm then. Calm faith? Oh, they don't really like being told that I have faith in them anymore. Maybe they're tired of exactly the same team talk before every single game. Here we go. Here we go. Another game against Chesterfield. Oh, they're going to be well up for this, aren't they? Oh, they've nearly scored instantly. Bear in mind that this is exactly the same team we're playing. This is the FA Cup, so this is a very different competition. First round of the FA Cup. A competition that could lead us to an extremely solid payday should we get through to round 3. I mean, our home paydays are already quite good. But we are financially tanking this season. Again. The new stadium and the expanded stadium has made no difference to our finances. Absolutely tanking it. Yeah, Sissoko. Yeah, I signed Sissoko. I haven't really... Oh, Bartman is in! Oh, Bartman! Bartman straight at the keeper. At least he got it on target, which is his biggest problem. Oh, Poole. Oh, that's all right. Fine. Yeah, missed... Yeah. Yeah, everything's super expensive. Everything's super expensive these days. But there are bargains to be had. My only sort of quandary that I have is with refurbished computers, because I never want to buy anything refurbished because I feel like it's just going to break immediately. But that would be an interesting question for you guys in the chat. Who's bought refurbished things, not just computers, but like tellies, whatever? Oh my God! Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. That's fine. Has anybody bought refurbished PCs and had no problem? What's the general feeling about refurbished? Because you can save a lot of money on refurbished, but I always think you're just asking for it to break. Oh, hit that Zico. Oh, he has it off the bar. Oh no, it was saved. It said brilliant save. He must have saved it onto the crossbar. What a save from their goalkeeper, whatever his name is. Alexander. He's got a boy's name. He's got a first name for a surname. What a loser. Come on, Heraldes. Pop it in there. Pop it in the box. Ah, unlucky. Yeah, so the one thing that does make me feel a little bit more confident about the refurbished ones that I've seen from this store, this Spanish, I think it's called outletpc.com or something like that. Anyway, this is a completely different game, isn't it? Completely different, even though we've got exactly the same team out. They seem to offer 24-month warranties on all of their refurbished computers, which, but the thing about that is that it just makes me think it's going to last 24 months and 2 days and then it's going to break. But I guess that's the risk you take with any computer. Bartos is in again. Oh, unlucky on his lefty. Chances falling to Bartos. At least he's hitting the target, but not quite getting his leg through him. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Heraldez has been better than Ake, that's for sure. Average rating over the course of the season, Ake is basically on the transfer list. I mean, he's not, but he might as well. He's been so bad this season that if Ake was anyone other than Ake, oh come on, Bartman, make it 1-0. Oh, go away, bastards. If Ake was anyone else, he'd be in my reserves. I would have transfer listed him. Yes, Beef makes it 1-0. Whose corner was that? Was it Poole? Oh, it's Mahrez's corner. Nice. Yeah, Ake has been rubbish and shows no signs of improvement. Gaff, I'd say only buy refurbished off someone you know and trust. Okay, so if there's an outlet store, oh look at that, he's just bummed that in. Lovely bit of bumming by the Beef. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Why use your head or your chest or your legs when you can just use your butt? He said. Right, I'm happy with your performance, I think. Am I happy? They all seem to be fine. Yep. The continued rise through the leagues got the better of little Ricky. We did sign him a long time ago. And he's been brilliant. I mean, that's why, I won't rush to sell him. Oh, he's been brilliant for us. And he's our captain, but unfortunately, Heraldez generally just looks more solid. Ake makes mistakes. He lets runners go. He's just not really good enough, I don't think, for this division. This isn't a league game, but Chesterfield are in our league. Oh, Mahrez, Mahrez, what can you say about Mahrez? Unreal. Yeah, okay. So if I have a store that gives me like a 2-year warranty on its refurbished machines, then I shouldn't worry too much about that. Okay, that's good. That's good advice. Thank you. I like that there's always just a Brazil international just warming up. I don't know who that is. What a finish, Mahrez. Look at that, 2-0 up after an hour, yet again. Heraldez is actually a bit buggered, isn't he? Let's put Mullin. Mullin's been quite good as well since I brought him up. Mullin's been decent. Bartos isn't having a good game again. Might go just for a bit, just to see how we get on. I'm gonna switch to strikerless and go Bartos. Take Bartos off for Molnar. See how that goes. We're 2-0 up with half an hour left, so I feel like we can get away with playing this way. We'll see. Well, we'll concede instantly from a corner. Nearly. You're always in danger from set pieces. It doesn't matter what formation you play. Yeah, Chris Donahue. Mahrez, yeah, Mahrez. No, I think that's maybe Mahrez's 4th or maybe even his 5th goal now. Because overnight, when I played a few games overnight and he scored an absolute worldie. Like a Leo Messi-esque. Picked the ball up in his own half and beat 3 players and then smashed it into the top corner kind of goal. I say kind of goal. That's literally exactly what happened. Yeah, any danger of a bigger club coming in for Mahrez? Maybe. I don't know when I gave him a contract until, so I'll have to check that. Oh, short corners. Short corners, something else I'm tempted to do, but maybe not yet. Not yet. At some later point. Yeah, we generally look far less dangerous with the... In this game, anyway, we look far less dangerous with the strikerless at the moment. I maybe need to tweak it a bit, because I did so much tweaking last night. I can't even remember which formations I was messing around with. Okay, I'm gonna protect Mahrez, because he's been so good. I'm gonna just take him off. Yeah, set his price at 5 million. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I don't know if I gave him a minimum fee release. Don't think so, but maybe. No. Sell on fee profit percentage. 10% on profit sale over 240k. Yeah, so he hasn't got a minimum fee. When's the contract? Oh, his contract's till 2020, so we've got another... At the end of the season, we'll have him for another 3 years at least. So that's good. Set transfer status. There we go, 5 million. Yep. That'll do, lads. Oh, just make it... Somebody just make it 3. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Yeah. Yeah, Los Coladeros, alternate universe. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Beef! Oh, Beef nearly made it 3. Haha, Alexander. Well, we've sworded Chesterfield. We've given him a good shanking. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Boom. Another 2-0 win. And everybody is rich in the chat. Everybody's a winner. Boom. Look at all those winners. Check everybody's currency now. Oh, Clay Play is the chip leader. Clay Play is the chip leader. I should change it to chips, shouldn't I, rather instead of tokens. I should change it to chips. What do we think? Right, we're into the second round. Please give us a good second round draw, please. Yeah, Clay Play smashed that. Right, for the sake of fairness, to the people that aren't here today, I'm going to bring the payout back down to 50%. I put it to 100% for that one because I messed it up previously. I'm going to bring it back down to 50. Who is the short stack? Yeah, let's see. I mean, there'll be somebody with 0. There's a few people in the chat that have only got 1, so you know you're doing better than them. Oh, I've got 10. That's nice, isn't that nice? Yeah, Starbury, where are you? Starbury, I don't have you in the. It doesn't have you in the currency at all. Oh no, there you are. Oh yeah, you are. You've got 18. You've got 18. So you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Yeah, you weren't here yesterday. Yeah. You're doing fine, but you're not the short stack. I mean, you are a short stack. You're one of many, but there are plenty of other people that are below you. So don't worry about it. And it's easy enough to get back in. Very easy. Yeah, DMAC, the betting is a little bit, confusing. Oh, who's that? Oh, Clay Play. Of course it is. Clay Play. Legend. Thank you. Yeah, so basically, if you want me to explain, whoever said DMAC, the way that you bet is that you do !bet, then you do a space, bet space, then you choose 0 for a win, 1 for a draw, 2 for a defeat. Hang on a minute, look, betting. Here's the instructions. Here's the instructions. I wrote them out yesterday. Yeah, you don't need to bet. It just for people that like betting and understand it. It's just an extra little bit of, you know, because I mean, a lot of people like to stick a fiver on the football or whatever, and with no football to really bet on, I figured that everybody could get their fix. Oh, a little sip of rum. Oh, a little lovely little sip. Right, here we go. Here we go. View draw. Please, please give us a non-league team at home. Please. We're going to get a League One team away. It's inevitable. Oh, I'm glad we didn't get Stevenage, our conquerors. Odds on us getting a team we've already played? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Bristol Rovers or Hayes and Yedding. Obviously, we're going to get Bristol Rovers away. Classic. League, brilliant. Of all the teams we could have got, get another bloody League One team. At least they're rubbish, but still. See you, Chuckleberry. See you, Chuckleberry. So there you go, Chizzy. But the thing is, Chizzy, the betting isn't open for the next game yet. So you can't just bet all the time. You can only bet once the betting is open. So it's closed at the moment because I don't even know who we're playing next. So your bet would be premature, even though I appreciate you betting on a win. In fact, let me just open it up. There we go. So the betting's open again. So Chizzy, you have to type that again. You have to type that again. The betting wasn't open when you typed it, so it didn't register. So if you do that again, !bet02, then you'll bet that we're going to win against whoever we've got next. It looks like Walsall. Yeah, Clayplay with 114 is the chip leader. Bill Huppler second with 105. Sooty is now third with 91. Stephen's non-betting strategy leaves him in fourth. So Chizzy, I'm pretty sure that has registered because I have a win registered now. I can't see who's done what, so you just have to hope that it's you. Yeah, it looks like we've got Walsall. Let's see, are we home or away? Oh no, it's Southend. Southend. That Walsall game must be a reserve game. Southend at home. We're a Southend. Oh, Southend atop. Oh, it's a top of the table clash. You're going to regret that, whoever's already bet on us to win. Top of the table clash. Southend United. They've only conceded 17 goals this season. A stout defence led by Paul Sturrock. Let's see who their best players are. I might need to do a little bit of research into this little lot. One of their players, Ryan Hall, is absolutely bossing it on the right, or wherever he's playing for them. Yeah, right mid. 9 goals and 10 assists from right wing. Liam Dickinson's having a good season up front as well. Well, Southend, they're going to be no pushovers, that's for sure. It looks like they're probably going to be fully fit as well. Tough one. Tough game. The other thing about the betting is that you can only bet on one thing. So you can only bet on a win, a loss, or a draw. You can't like spread your bet out across other things. So we'll see. Definite loss, Gaff. Jesus. Sometimes I wonder if I even like you. You know. Sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I do. I love you. But yeah, this is going to be a very tough fixture. And to be fair, based on recent form, you're probably not wrong, because we have been in the big games recently. We've been garbage. We have been garbage. So this could be a very tough game. I'm off to a webinar on the hour. Will we see off Southend before then? I wouldn't have thought so, no, because there's about a week. Yeah, we've got a week between games, so no, Stephen. If I were you, I would go and get yourself set up for your webinar. Yeah, put your tokens where your mouth is then, Gaff. Exactly. 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 Oh, CM Tid, traitor. You traitor. How could you? I get it though. It's emotional hedge betting, isn't it? It's like I was saying yesterday. It's exactly what I do to Brentford. I always bet on Brentford to lose, because if they lose, then I win money, and if they win, then I lose money. But they won, so I'm happy. And if they draw, I just hate everything. Oh well, CM did. You've bottled it. I'm afraid. Sorry, you've bottled it. A lot of bets. For the first time, more people betting on a draw than anything else. But it's narrow. The opinion is split. Opinion is split. Who are we playing again? Are they any good? Yes, we're playing Southend, who are first, and we're second. So it's a first against second clash. So it is at our place. It is on the dog. It is at the Dog and Duck. So the bets are rattling in now. I think we're going to smash him. I feel renewed confidence with Mahrez playing in the form that he's in. Just give it Mahrez. Oh, yes. More. The faithful are back. All in on a win. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, Martin, I'll never bet against us. I mean, to be fair, over the course of a season, if you put everything on win, then you'd probably win quite a lot of money, because usually we do tend to win quite a few. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Why do I care about what Paul Smith is going to do at Faversham Town? Thanks for keeping me in the loop. News feed. I also really want to. So I'm going to get Tam to set up an account, and then make her the mod, because at the moment the moderator of the channel of this betting chatbot thing is me, because it's just attached to my account. But I think I can set it up to attach itself to other people's accounts, only for the pure reason of having their username. So I think I might set Tam up as the moderator, so she does all the modding. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try. Oh, hi Penna, hi mate, how's it going? What's been occurring, Penna? Well, we've played 2 games today, both against Chesterfield, both 2-0 wins. One in the Johnson's Paint Trophy North quarter-final, and then one in the FA Cup first round. We've now got Coventry away. Oh, and it's our next game after Southend. Ah, but there's 11 days between them, that's fine. So yeah. Plenty of... CM Tid, what time do these streams normally start for you? Yeah. Yeah, early. A lot of people are in super early, so yeah, I'm in European time. Oh, Busby's injured. Oh no. Oh, he's out for 6 weeks. Oh, shame. Ian Hume concerned. Well, maybe you should be less crappy, Ian. 6.85 from 12 games. 6.88 from 14. Well, I'll let you go at the end of the season, which I will, because your contract isn't being renewed. Speaking of which, new contract for Adjani. He does only want 1,700 a week, which I apparently can't give him. Why can't I give him? Oh, because it's down as backup. There we go. How about 1,200, and I'll give you 10 grand. Oh no, get that appearance fee down. That's bad. So I'll give you 20 and you 20. No. What's happened there, Riyadh? Sorry, Mo Ajnani. Sorry, not Mahrez. I'm getting them mixed up. What's happened there is that I've offered you £20,000 each, and you've said I want everything I wanted before plus that amount of money. Which I'm just. What are you talking about? No. Are we in opposite land? I've just These absolute piss-taking scumbags. I'm so sick of agents. Right, have a nice goal bonus. Score some goals. This is unbelievable. I'm offering them so much extra money. Right, you know what? Fine, you're having no bonus. What a knobhead. If you want that, you're getting no bonus. You're not having it. No, you can absolutely stick it somewhere. You're not having it. This agent he's doing my head in. Big time. Completely in it for himself. What a tosser. Oh well, at least we've got Mo. We've got Mo tied up. Oh no, Gabby, no, don't worry about it. This is Gabby, you are welcome to use the chat to figure out your streams. Absolutely. We're all here to support each other. It's all good. You're not derailing it. It's all good. No, it's a good idea to encouraged by Paul's development. Nice. It's a good idea to have a banner that has the different time zones on it, because there'll be plenty of people that will want to join it. Especially if you're going to end up doing quite a long stream, which you definitely are, because I know I'm definitely extending your time by 20 minutes. And I think some other people in the chat here are gonna donate bits to get you to stay on for hours longer than you think. Sooty makes a good point in the chat as well. When has this chat ever been on the rails? Yeah. Oh, Birchie, yeah. If you're talking about your stream, Absolutely, yeah. Birchie's gonna. When are you gonna start, Birchie? Let us definitely let us know. 100%. We're all part of the same community here, so you're very most welcome to tell us when you're going to be going. Are you going to stream tonight, Birchie? On is it you going to go Xbox? Oh, started in Essence last night. CM Tid was there. Oh God, I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't know. I've put. It's funny. I've put notifications on for you, Birchie, and I didn't get one. I'll have to go and check. I definitely, while we were doing the test the other night, when I was with you, I switched your thing to put the notifications on so that I would know when you went online, but I didn't get anything. Oh, Signorini. I do quite like that name. Oh, look at him, Andrea Signorini. He looks pretty good, doesn't he, chat? He's on quite a lot of cash, though. We do have Wes Morgan coming in. But for 50k, how about 0? 50k after promotion. You know what? 55k after promotion. I'm nothing if not fair. I'm a very reasonable man. Yeah, I don't understand the notifications. Oh, Portal 2, what a choice. I absolutely love that game. Have you played it before? I love that game. Yeah, Birchie, what time are you going on? Let us know. Mike's the only person I follow who I don't get notifications. It's so weird. I don't understand the notifications. I really don't. Maybe in my Twitch settings, because I went to when I was on your channel, Birchie, I told it to give me notifications. Like on your channel, I said, give me notifications when Birchie comes online. But maybe in my actual Twitch settings, I might have turned all notifications off. It could be that. 8 p.m. UK. Okay, that's 9. Okay. I'll try and remember that. I'll try and remember that to come on. I don't. What day is it today? Thursday. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. Right. Okay. Oh, those of you that I know, a few of you very kindly asked me about the drinking games I've been playing recently. I don't know whether it's because you might want to join in or whatever, but this Friday, tomorrow night, the drinking game. You know, I play a drinking game every weekend. Me and Tam play a drinking game with our friends in Amsterdam. We've previously done the Back to the Future drinking game, the Who Framed Roger Rabbit drinking game, and last Friday we did the Snakes on a Plane drinking game. Tomorrow we are doing Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark drinking game, and it is going to be amazing. Tam sent me the rules, we've got a little WhatsApp group. She put the rules in the WhatsApp group just as I came online, so I haven't actually seen them yet, but it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant. Bring the notepad, yeah. Yeah, bring the notepad. Birchie, I think you should always keep chatting as if there's people watching. You should just pretend. I would say you should just play as if the chat is switched off, as if the chat has broken, but people are watching. You should keep going. It's good practice. And also, if you've got your videos set up to be on demand on Twitch, people might come and watch your videos later. So you can't just sit there in silence, because if you're just sitting there saying nothing, people will just disappear, won't they? There's a lot of reasons why you should just keep chatting, I think. Right, I'm gonna put Dusty back in. As our covering central defender. I put Mullen at right back. Otherwise, I think I might just hold that team. I mean, Zico isn't on brilliant form, but neither's anyone else really. I guess Carroll is actually on a 7.2 from recent games. So maybe try Tom Carroll again and give Poole that kicking midfielder's role. I do like Poole. I think he's been playing. It's a 7.56, 7.43 for the season. He's been one of our best players all round. So it's hard to leave him out. I might try Livingston instead of Bartos, because Bartos hasn't really done a lot the last couple of games. But make a few changes for this one. Yeah, there you go. Gaff's in as well. Hang on. Have I put the betting on? Oh yeah, the betting is still on. Betting's still open for this game. So we're about to go. I think that's everybody I want. I don't think I've left anybody out that I'm particularly upset about. I feel a bit bad for Sol. He's just been sort of unceremoniously dumped. even though he's on a 7.1 and he's one of our better defenders. Actually, Magnum is 7.38 for the season. He's actually been doing really well. Okay, you know what, Dusty? Sorry, mate. I'll put you back in a game that doesn't mean as much. Thierry's form recently hasn't been that good, so I'm going to put Molnar back in as well. Yeah. Yeah, but you see Bartos's form is based on that one good game where he got like a 9. Yeah, he got 9.8. Otherwise, he's been rubbish. So last chance for bets. Last chance for bets. Yeah, you should definitely keep going because I've been watching channels. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody once that was playing FM. And I was watching them, and it was basically just me I wasn't chatting, I was just watching the channel, and it was the guy just had one viewer, and then somebody raided with like 60 viewers, and the guy he just didn't know what to do because he hadn't been talking, and so he suddenly needed to start talking, and he was caught in the headlights. So you should definitely you should definitely keep going with the chat, Birchie, for sure. Okay, right, that's it. Betting's closed now. Betting is closed. We're getting stuck right into these shrimpers. It's first against second. Oh, switch back to counter. First against second. At the Estadio Astudio, the AFC Rushden Stadium, the new Dog and Duck. They've got Sasha Klestian in midfield. Oh, that's upsetting. And Glenn Leuven's at the back. No wonder they've got such a good defensive record. Oh, look at Glenn. Look at big Glenn. Look at his weird mouth and face. He's just, what a player. $4,500 a week he was on there, Glenn Leuven. Did you see that? Right, we're going to have to do a job on them, aren't we, today? Big time. Have to do a serious job. Ajnani, you're going to have to cover. Your left or right back. Mahrez, you're going to have to get back, mate. You're going to have to do it. I'm sorry to have to ask you. You're going to have to do it. Yeah, I feel reasonably good about this. I'm going to put Tom Carroll as a deep-lying playmaker defend for this one. Just to give us a little bit more solidity in midfield. Calm. Come out there and impress me. Okay, passionate. Let's turn it up. Let's switch from calm to passion. Suddenly, I have faith in you. That'll confuse them. Look at that. I've confused 4 of them into happiness. Perfect. Here we go. AFC Rushden against Southend. Let's peel these shrimpers. Let's do them. Look at that. Keep the table down at the bottom there just for larks. Oh dear, it's an extremely poor start. I'm a bit worried. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was nearly an own goal. Oh, Chris M. Chris, thank you for the resub on Twitch Prime, you lad. Thank you so much. Much, much, much appreciated, you big hero. Thank you. Oh, you join us at an exciting time. It's a top of the table clash. I mean, you might have been here this whole time, but you subscribe at an exciting time. Top of the table clash between your lads, the Mighty Diamonds. Not started brilliantly, I've got to say, against Southend. Oh, Mullins taking him out there. Made him look like a right chump. Mahrez, dangerous ball into the centre. Where is Livingston? Get up front, you just mug. Get up front. We need outlets. Oh, he's got to be offside, ref. Oh, he's got to be offside. He looked miles offside there. Well, not a good start at all. I thought he looked miles off. Oh, no, he's on. Beef. Keeping everyone on side. Okay, right, well, we're a goal down. We've made a poor start. Results have been good, Chris, until now. However, oh, off the line. Results have generally been good. We've won 2 games 2-0, both against Chesterfield, because we got drawn against them in the Cup twice. So that's what's happened today so far. Molnar playing a ball to absolutely no one. Well in, Beef. Well, that's the first chance of the game, so there's not really a lot to go on. Oh, that is a shocking pass. There's not a lot to go on so far. They seem to be getting on the wrong side of us a lot in the opening stages, which is bothering me. Good tackle, Poole. That's what he's there for. Send him, Molnar. Send him. Okay, it's all right. Oh, good. Klestian's injured. Excellent. Excellent. Here we go. Here we go again. Very tight in there. Oh, Mahrez! Oh, Mahrez! That's the only moment that having we need to play wider. That's the only time that having a left footer on the right is a problem, and to get wider. I'll keep focus passing on mixed, and I need to put the closing down needs to be a bit. We need to press them a little bit more. Otherwise, I think we're doing okay. It's not been a dreadful. I mean, we're a goal down. Okay, fine. But in terms of the balance of the game, it's not been a bad start. There's an equalizer. Oh, there's an equalizer in this for us for sure. For sure. It's a good game though. Both. I mean, as a neutral, which I'm definitely not, you'd be thinking this is a good game because both teams well capable of scoring. Both teams having chances. Oh, Mahrez. Ah, damn. Nice. Oh. Ah, Mahrez, come on. They're pretty dangerous down our right. That's a good tackle. Oh, Mahrez has got him. The loose balls are all dropping to them. Pretty annoying at the moment. Okay, fine. Free kicks, whatever. Yeah, thanks, Gaff. Thanks for your positivity in the chat. Appreciate it. Oh, Livy, he's in. Oh no, Livingston, get off your left foot, mate. Get off your left foot. They're doing a good job on us at the moment, putting Livingston on his left foot constantly. Oh, Glenn Louvens, get out of my face. What's his problem anyway? Oh, Mullen had a go. Unlucky. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Take him out. Oh, God, stop the cross. Well, it's okay. Counter. Yes, break. Send it, Livingston. Oh, my goodness. There was a ball onto Ajnani about 10 minutes before he passed it. He waited. He needed a bit more time to think about it. Oh, no. This isn't going very well. Okay, I'm gonna make a little change. I think I'd rather that we weren't just hacking the ball away. So we're going to go short. I'm going to take that off, actually, counter-attack. I'd rather that we were just... We need to just get hold of the ball a little bit more. Slow it down a little bit. Get the ball down. We need to get the ball wider. Thank you for the host. I can't see who is it. I'm sorry, I didn't see who it was. Oh, Birchie. Thanks, Birchie. Thank you, mate. Southend are good, aren't they? Who'd have thought it? Oh, go away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Southend are just good. It's happened. I mean, it happened against Charlton as well. The game that you guys didn't see that I played overnight. We played Charlton, and they were just so good. We're now coming up against teams that are just good. And I don't really have the tactics or the players to just steamroller these better teams. Though this is a nice counter-attack. This is much more like it. Yeah, get wide. Wide is good. Get it in there, child. Oh, unlucky. That's a bit more like it. The success is going to come from the flanks. The child is not playing well in this game either. Mullen is actually one of our best defenders, even though he's having a bit of a shocker. Right, I'm gonna just shout at them and tell them to do better. There you go. Fire them all up second half. There's an equaliser in this game for us. There is. Southend are focusing a lot of their attacks down the left. He said as they get the ball on the right. Okay, go on. Come on, Riyadh. No, don't give it. Just go yourself. That's a great ball. Mahrez is in. Oh, Riyadh. Unlucky. Good move, though. Better. I think it's probably time for Livingston to come off. I wonder if strikerless might work better against this lot, you know. 2 defensive midfielders to sit. Still got the wingers to cause trouble. Oh, Poole went top bins. That was unlucky. You know what? This is a bit of a. This would be a very bold change. Right, I'm going to play the same way, but I'm going to go strikerless and bring Thierry on for Livingston. Oh no, for Livingston. Oh, and Carroll can come off as well. Yeah, shorter, discipline, press more, aggressive, zonal, default crossing, stick to position. Yeah, lots of width. Yeah. Oh, actually, counter-attack needs to be back onto yes now. There we go. Okay. Good to see the diamonds are tanking again. Jesus Christ. Reading the chat is like watching the Sunderland documentary sometimes. Embarrassing. Come on, lads. Oh, Molnar, Jesus, he's committed so many fouls today. Got a good feeling. I still think we've got it. Look at Ajnani go. Look at him go. Earning that new deal. Mahrez. Skin him. Skin him inside Riyadh. Oh, he's gone in. It's deflected in. Deflected in off Leuven's. See, I told you, Leuven's weak link. Been saying it since the start. Have some of that, Southend. Excellent. Both my wingers are the danger men. We need to get the ball out to them more. Forget all this playing through the middle nonsense. Who needs it? We should probably just go with the Everton corridor formation. The Guard of Honour. Well, that was probably going wide from Mahrez. Definitely an own goal off Leuven's. Have some of that. Come on. Come on, strikerless. Justify yourself. Come on, strikerless. Here we go. Come on, lads. Oh, Thierry. Oh, it's on his left foot. Oh, saved. Oh, damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. Better. Oh, you've got to get that. What are you doing there? Where's he going, Rabiot? Oh, just gives Hall all the time in the world. Their most dangerous player gives him the freedom of our penalty box. That's okay. We're going to counter here. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, Robert's Nurse. I love a double-barrel name. Here we go. Gaff, plenty of people have bet on a draw. There were plenty of bets on a draw. Oh, get rid of that beef. Jesus Christ, beef. lets the ball come onto him. Two strikers bearing down. Just turns and just twats it out for a corner. Get rid of that. Yeah, nice. Come on, Thierry. Oh, I mean, I love a diving header, don't get me wrong. That wasn't the time for it, though. Oh, go and get him. Take him out. Oh, unlucky. Mahrez is in. Oh, Mahrez has done brilliantly. Go on, Thierry. Well done, boy. Well done indeed. And Mahrez is off. He's off down the right. Oh, he's won us a high free kick. Come on. Come on, last three. We're in Paul time. Here we come. Here it comes. Into the box pool. Penalty ref. Come on. That's got to be a pen. Sod off, Southend. Sod off. Yeah, you're rubbish. Well, I think... I do think the strikerless... Oh, no. Why? That's okay. He can... Ake will be fine out there for a minute. Oh, no. Go away. Don't you dare score a last-minute winner. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. We can score a last-minute winner, though. Go. Everyone go. Everyone charge forward. Yes. Go on, Riyadh. Come on, Riyadh. Yes. Find a cross. Yes. Ajnani. Oh, Ajnani's done it. Last minute winner. Ajnani's done it. My two wingers combine again. Have some of that, Southend. Have some of that. I bloody knew it. Change in formation has done Southend. They didn't know what to do with strikerless. Their defenders don't know who to mark. Look at them. They're all just marking nothing. Adnani peels off at the back post. Sort of flobs a header. Tries to head it over the bar. Does everything he can. Still finds it. Finds the net. Have some of that. Boom. Never doubted it for a second. Yes. Have some of that. Defend. Now we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. We're in the 97th minute of a 93-minute game. Don't you dare. Yeah, well out the child. It's all over. It's all over. Have some of that. Have some of that. Yes, those shrimps are in a pot, bubbling away. We'll be eating them for breakfast. Have some of that. Have some of that. You did brilliantly to come back and win that. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Pat Lampard. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. What a vital win. We weathered the storm. The Southend storm. The Essex Massive came to town. Sent them away with their shrimps between their legs. Boom. Top of the league. Exactly. Have some of that. Yes. Late drama. That'll show all of you naysayers. And the 8 of you that bet on a win, you are big winners. Great big winners. Great big winners. Well done, everybody that bet on win. Superb. Superb. Bill Huppler still holding second place. Clay Players top. Bill Huppler joint second with the Artful Gabby. Gabby's second with 105. Absolutely smashing it, Gab. Yeah, Gaff, there you go. Remove the strikers and score more goals. Only in Football Manager. Yep, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And it's good, though, because I know how to play the next time we play Southend. I'll definitely go strikerless. That was a good result. Turned that around really well. Oh, linked with Norwich. Oh, no, I'm all right, thanks. Couldn't be less interested in going to manage Norwich. Oh, I can't believe that late goal went in. I'm actually stunned that late goal went in. I really didn't think it would. Whoops. Oh, yes. What a win. Bale, the noise I made when that goal went in was very off-brand. Nah, mate. You've got to love it. You've got to love it. It's all about those noises. It's all about those noises. Have some of that. Only gone and done it. Whoops. Oh, I've just opened something up that's going to just dick my CPU. Get rid of that. Ah, late drama. Yeah. Yeah, worth every penny of that new contract. He did play well in that game as well, didn't he, Asnani? I'll never... You know what? I'm never going to write him off again. I'm never going to write him off again. I've made terrible mistakes. But look at that. Look at that. And you know the other thing, for those of you that weren't here yesterday, we also made a couple of signings. Future signings. Oh no, where's the future signings? Oh, I have to put all this back on. Future signings. We have got James Ward-Prowse coming in from Bolton for 85k. James Ward-Prowse. I love James Ward-Prowse in real life, which is the main reason why we're signing him, but also because he's another homegrown player, which we desperately need. So James Ward-Prowse is in. One of our non-homegrown players will be sacrificed, probably, to the gods of football. And also, Wesley Morgan. Wes Morgan is coming. He must also be homegrown, surely. Wes Morgan is inbound. I'm very excited to have Wes Morgan. Very, very excited. It's going to be wonderful. So, yeah, we signed a couple of players yesterday. Am I still on a £5 a week? I'm on £0 a week on CMTID. I don't have a contract. Thank you, Gaff. Thank you. Good managering. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that I do get the good managering when I do something right. Okay, so they do want 50k. Other people have bid 50k. You can just fuck off. You're not having... Why would I give you that? We want that 55k plus another 50k just because. No. You sound like Ajnani's agent. Right, Signorini. Oh, he wants a lot. He wants a lot, and there are other teams in for him. You're not having that. Is he worth £6,000 a week? I'm not sure. He does look like a very good defender, but $6,000 a week? I don't think so. We can get him down to 335 with some nice bonuses. Then maybe. I'll give him a nice big Team of the Year bonus. You're not having that ever. No one is ever having match highest earner clause. It's just never going in. Okay, I'll go up to 4. I feel like 4 is reasonable. You can have a goal bonus. How about I give you your wages every time you score a goal? How about that, Andrea Signorini? No. I'll give you 4. How about what else can we do? We'll do a 10% yearly wage rise. That seems reasonable too. No. Seasonal landmark goal bonus. You know what? Score me 10 goals and you can have £61,000. Fine. Didn't want him anyway. Never fancied her anyway. Yeah, I'm on 0 a week. Yeah. Oh, DMAC, I bizarrely got the Jamaica job on FM15. Oh, nice. Yeah, he did look good, Gaff, but not good enough for me to break my completely made up wage structure, which I don't actually have. I maybe should have given him 4 or 5, but I don't care. I don't know. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay to muddle through to the end of the season with Wes Morgan. And then at the end of the season, we'll sign a load of beasts. No doubt. Who have we got next? Betting is open, by the way. I reopened it. Oh, it's Coventry. Johnson's Paint Trophy North semi-final against Coventry City. Have we played them this season already? No, we have not. Why not? Are they not in our division? They are in League One. Why can't I see them? Am I just blind? Oh, yeah, they're there. Oh, we beat them 1-0. Oh, yeah, we beat them 1-0 in one of those games overnight. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't think we did that well in this game. Yeah, they matched us in most departments. But that was strikerless. So that wasn't... Strikerless didn't work against Coventry. Oh, Gab's gone big. Gab has gone massive. Betting is open, yes. I have opened the betting up. Gab has gone big on a win over Coventry. We have already beaten them this season, but that was at home. This one is at the Ryco Arena. It's in Coventry. I've been to Coventry. Wouldn't recommend it. Not looking forward to going back there. Actually got stuck there. Long story. I don't even remember exactly. It was so long ago. It was when I was a kid. I was probably 17. And I went there for a party. There was one friend of... I really don't remember even who it was. One friend of mine was from there. They were having a party. I went there for the party, but I only knew this one person. They then did a load of pills. This is when we were... I mean, maybe I was at you. Maybe I was older than 17. I might have been at uni. But I was still a very young man. I was still a teenager, definitely. Might have been 18 or 19. Whoever I was there with did a load of pills and just was out of it. And I knew literally no one else at this party. Everybody was getting completely like drugged up on various things that I didn't take. I don't do drugs. Everybody was drugged out of their minds. So I went in to get the parents, to say to the parents, like, I need somewhere to... Like, I'm supposed to be staying with this friend, but she's unconscious. So can I stay here? Both the parents were just smoking weed. So it was... I remember I slept on a floor in the living room. And then I had to get myself back to Southampton from Coventry the next day. I was supposed to be going back with my friend, but she decided to stay because she was so out of it. She decided she couldn't come back to Southampton. I had to get back by myself. Just chaos. Anyway, so that's my memories of Coventry. Please tell your memories of Coventry. Put all of your experiences of Coventry in the chat. Normal betting rules apply. Result after 90 minutes. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Should the bets be for the ultimate result, or should they be for the result after 90? Let me know what you think. I think it should be the ultimate result. I don't like the result after 90 minutes thing with gambling. So it will be the ultimate result if we go through. So that counts as a win if we go through, even if we go through on pens. Darren Huckabee. Darren Huckabee was one that was better on FM than in real life, wasn't he? There was definitely a couple of FMs where signing Darren Huckabee was like a cheat code. Memories of Coventry. I think I could write a book. Get all of your stories. I think Memories of Coventry would get to #1 on Amazon. Pretty confident. Lots of people have retired. I don't think I care about most of them. A male retires. Yeah. If only we knew a voice actor who would narrate it. If I ever wrote a book that was narratable, I would. I want to turn my Diamond Geezers and Los Coladeros into books, but I need the screenshots, and I can't. It's impossible to get permission to use the screenshots because the company that I think own the screenshots will not talk to me because they think they're obviously too big to talk to somebody like me. I cannot get permission to use the screenshots. So the only alternative I've got is redrawing every single screenshot from Los Coladeros and Diamond Geezers in order to turn them into books. And I'll tell you one thing, I am not doing that. Oh well, since Martin's bet on a draw, we'll take the 90-minute result for this. We'll take the 90-minute result for this game. There you go, Martin. We can't have anybody being upset. Everybody has to be happy. And to be honest with you, it doesn't make any difference, does it? You either think we're going to win, lose, or draw. So if you've bet on win and it's over 90 minutes, then what difference does it make? If you thought we were going to draw, you should have said draw. So yeah, okay, we'll do it for this one. You're not wrong, Martin. I can't void bets, no, because I don't know who's bet. It doesn't. All I've got is a number of how many people have bet, but it doesn't tell me who's bet on what. So I can't void anything. Once you've bet, that's it. The only way I could void it would be to void everybody's, which I'm just not going to do. Kader Mangane. Ooh. I know he's 33, but it's leaving Marseille at the end of the season. We'll have a little go at him. Okay, look, he's just rejecting all of these moves, Signorini. Let's have another go at him. See if we can argue with his agent a bit more. He probably hates me by now. Get your bets in. Yes, lots of foolish people betting on a win. I'll obviously do my best. I mean, I've got nothing in it. I'm the manager of the team. My job literally depends on wins, so I am going for wins in every game, obviously. But yes, this is going to be a tough away game. It's going to be a tough away game against Coventry. Oh no, is Chris Coleman their manager? Oh no, John Coleman. Ah, that's all right. I'm not worried about him. If it had been Chris Coleman, we would have been stuffed. Right, Signorini's agent. I'm in discussions with you're not in discussions with anybody. I just saw that they all rejected it, so don't try and pull one over on me, you mug. He wants even more money now. 125k he wants for his fee. Well, your client can have £4,000 a week, so you can figure the rest out for yourself. You ball bag. Goal bonus. Have £2,000 a goal. He's such a dickhead, isn't he? Okay, I'll go up to 4-5, but I'm not going any higher than that for the basic. Yeah, look at that. There we go. 4-5. He does look like a prospect. He does look like a player. I need to check on the wages of the rest of my squad. What would that put him on? I mean, he'd be our highest paid player by a distance. So the question that we have to, what we have to decide is he going to be worth? Is he one for the future? Like, is he actually worth it? I mean, he is 26. He's in the prime of his career. He's got good strength, good jumping, tackling, heading. But I mean, he's 26 and he's only got 13 for positioning. So most of these things aren't getting any better. I don't know, man. Tough one. I don't know. Not sure about Signorini. He definitely looks like a good player. And if I'd got him for $2,000 a week, there would be no question that I would take him. But because I can't scout him and I can't actually see how good he is. Not even reached his peak yet, but he has. I know there's like a myth that goes around that footballers reach their peak when they're like 28. But on FM, your stats don't get much better after about 24. I don't think he's going to get much better than that. So yeah, 28 by the time we're in the Prem probably. Will those stats cut it? I'm not sure they would. That's kind of what I'm asking. Can we bet on if Signorini is worth it? No. Sorry. Can only do win, lose or draw. Though I could add abandoned or rage quit. I could add abandoned and rage quit to the bets. So you can bet on me rage quitting and then I could fix it. Which I would obviously never do. I don't know. I don't know about Signorini. I would like to have him. But I think maybe we'll just sign him. Because then we could always sell him for a load of money. Probably. What he will do at 26, what he will do is hold his value. And if we're getting him for just 50k, his wages are quite high, but we could probably ship him out for not quite as much. So, I played strikerless before against Coventry, which I'm not going to do this time. It's just a question of, oh wait. Oh, we've got Bristol Rovers away. I thought we had Coventry next. Oh well, we've got Bristol Rovers away. It turns out. Oh, it's because they just inserted that FA Cup game in. Oh, we've got Bristol Rovers away, everyone. Do you want me to renew the bets? Do you want me to? Are you all happy with your? It's actually they've inserted the Bristol Rovers game in. Do you want me to cancel all your things and we'll start again? Or are you all happy? Shall I? I'll start again. I'll renew it all. Reset all the bets. Refund. Yeah. So everyone's been refunded. There we go. I've reset the betting. You should all have been refunded. Sorry. Everybody has to bet again because the fixtures got changed. We definitely had Coventry next, and then they just changed it to this Bristol Rovers game. How did we do against them last time? Have we actually played them yet? Am I just blind? Oh no, we haven't played them yet. Okay, well we've got Bristol Rovers. They're 21st in the table. They've conceded 40. They concede an average of 2 goals a game. Someone called Gavin Canning is ineligible, who has been playing for them, but badly. I do need to actually start looking at teams' players. Okay, Bernard Mensah. Oh, he's doing well for them. Absolutely banging them in. 11 in 17. Good return. David McAllister. Ooh. Doing well just behind. He looks like quite a good player, actually. Yeah, okay. All right, well. I don't really know how to play against Bristol Rovers because we've never played them before. So I think we'll probably just go with a relatively similar team to what we were just playing with. I can have 2 more subs, which is nice. So we'll put Vrobel to play at fullback. I think I might give Heraldez another go at right back. He's definitely been our best right back so far. Whose form is good? Mahrez, Drobniak. Oh, Drobniak. I feel a bit bad about Drobniak. Maybe we'll take Carroll out. Swap Drobniak for Poole. Though I mean, look at Carroll's form. He's right up there. 7.12. It's not been bad. Better than Rabiot, that's for sure. Livingston is definitely coming out, and I think I'm probably going to put... Jesus Christ. Oh, Bartman, there he is. But Bartos in. Yeah, just my strikers just haven't been very good is the upshot of all this. Oh, 13 bets on a win. Calling it 4-0. Bartos hat-trick. That's going to be the team. The team you see there. That is going to be the team. Right, I think everybody that's going to bet has bet. We've got 13 bets in. So I'm going to stop it there. And we're going to go and smash this lot. Oh, no, I can put another sub on the bench. Another attacking player, I think. I'm going to go Agafonovs. Okay, let's do it. Smash the gas, yes. Oh, they're playing a formation I don't like. 3 attacking midfielders. Okay. I don't like 3 attacking midfielders. I'm going with this again. And deep lying playmaker support. There we go. Okay, player instructions. Oh yeah, they don't have any. So these guys still need to mark the fullbacks because even though they're playing a weird formation, they still need to track the fullbacks if they run. Considered the underdog, are we? Okay. All right, fine. Nobody expects us to get a result. Yeah, Agadou back on the bench. Yeah, I really like Agafonovs personally, but there's no arguing with Mahrez and Ajnani recently. For sure, they've both been just outstanding. Oh no! Oh, that is so lucky. A scorcher from distance. Fuck off. That was deflected. Massively deflected. So lucky. Okay, well, they've fluked the lead, have Bristol Rovers. Dunn just smashes it off whoever that is, Heraldez. Loops over Anik. Anik would have had that safe. Unbelievable. So lucky. Okay. Interesting. Not a brilliant start. Or just a subdued start, but we're on the ball now. Hit that, Gavel. Oh, corner, yeah, we'll have the corner, that's fine. That's okay. This has not been a brilliant start to this one. I'm surprised that we're considered the underdogs. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I can see why we're considered the underdogs on the strength of what I've seen so far. Here we go. We're settling into the game. Mahrez! Oh, Mahrez off the bar! Oh, Mahrez off the bar. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Not a dreadful opening 20 minutes, but not a brilliant one either. Get that beef. Oh, beef. Oh, Pool's just killed that guy. I don't know how he's got away with that. Jos Pool just wiped that guy out completely off the ball. Ball was nowhere. So lucky. Oh, Bartman, go wide. Go wide. Oh, go wide, you moron. There's a pass right there. Fuck me. Why do they do this stupid shit? Just what about this means that he decides to make that decision? Brain dead. It's one of those things that, like, if you played on a Sunday morning and somebody did that, you wouldn't even look at them at work the next day, would you? Especially if you lost. Oh. Bristol Rovers and their deflections. Gabby, I'm doing what I can. I'm doing my best. It's just not quite working out so far. That's alright, he's offside. Don't worry, we'll get there, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's a annoyingly even game. Here we go. Pool score. There we go. Jos Pool. What a free kick. Yes. Lovely free kick. Never see. I told you. I knew it. As soon as he stepped up, I thought, yeah, that's going in. I wonder if he'll name his eventual son like Swimming or Cess. What a free kick. Have some of that, Bristol Rovers, you bums. The beef. Oh, booking for the beef. Not a great half for either of my centre halves. Playing okay. Never a truer word spoken. Tell the players how well they're playing. Are they not playing dreadfully apart from that one goal? No, I'm not happy. Beef seemed to lose confidence. Well, I've got the antidote. You've got what it takes, Nathan Ake. What am I doing? Right, Magnum. Set pieces, it's all about Magnum now. I know, where's Magnum? Where is he? There he is. Don't worry. Problem solved. Fixed it. I fixed it. Magnum and Beef were both playing rubbish. Magnum's slightly worse, but really it's a toss-up over who do you take off. Just either of them. It doesn't really make any difference. And if Beef is not going to have my team talk, then he's hooked. Oh, Molnar. Oh, he's found Bartman on his left. Oh, good save. Good save. Unlucky Bartman. Managering masterclass incoming, says Martin. No pressure. I don't know about that. We'll see. I need to get Magnum off a 6.1 with a goal here. Just bum it in, Magnum. Use the bum. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, done. He is done. He's done one. He's well done. He's done the Beef. No, the Beef's not even on the pitch. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's why Beef was playing badly, you see. Beef likes to be, medium. Anik. Finally, Anik has started listening to my instructions. I wonder if it just takes about 3 months for the players to actually listen to me. They're probably just not interested for the first little bit. Oh, brilliant from Mahrez, that. Brilliant. It's a shame that he put Bartos on his left foot. Absolute class from Mahrez. So Bristol Rovers have had one shot on target, which was deflected and went in. And that's all they've had, basically. They've come forward a bit, but they've not looked like a lot. I don't think. It's not like we've been under it the whole game. That's a good move. Nah, not good enough though. Magnum's down to a 6. He'll score though. Oh, Asnani. Hit that child. Have a shot, child. Oh, I just want the child to score from 40 yards. Mahrez into Bartos. Oh, how have you missed? Oh, how have you missed, Bartos? How have you missed? How have you missed? Sorry, Bartman. Can't miss those, mate. You cannot miss those. Instant hook. Oh, he's... Oh! Keeper fumbled the cross. Bartos couldn't get there before the defender. Oh. Here we go. Very tight game. Oh, second free kick from Poole. Oh, save this time. We've been a lot better second half after I gave him a rocket. The rocket worked out. What's Magnum doing out there? No wonder he's on a 6. He thinks he's playing right back. Go on, Riyadh. Riyadh is in. Go on, Riyadh. Just do him. Oh. Have they got Rimmel Daniel left back? I would love it if they do. Hang on a minute. I just need to check that. Oh, no. It's somebody called K. Daniel. Cadell Daniel. Oh, no. That's not him at all. Come on, Riyadh. Riyadh's had a shot for some reason. I think that was probably a cross, actually. We're going to win this. We're going to nick it right at the end. We're going to do a South End. Oh, no. No, we're going to do a South End, not you. Yeah, good blocks. That's it. They've had that. You've had your shot. Go away. You've had your shot. There we go. Ajnani heads it down to their striker. Oh, and then just bashes it out of play. Run it out. Yeah, nice. Kicking. I take it back. Ajnani's kicking for touch. He's kicking for touch. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Here we go. I presume Livingston will now score the winner. I hope so. That would be nice. Just anyone. Oh, no. He's not going to score the winner like that. Right. You know what? Forget it. Livingston's injured and rubbish. Thierry's up front. Thierry's got a winner in him. I can feel it. That is a massive change, that. There's only 2 minutes left, though. I wouldn't mind a replay, you know. A replay isn't a shocking thing to happen. Is this a league game or is this a cup game? I actually completely lost track of what competition this even is. Oh, it is the FA Cup. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a replay. Because then we get double money. And I fancy us a bit more at home. Magnum has had an absolute shocker. There's still time for him to lose it for us. Or win it. Here we go. Ah, Livingston, brilliant touch. Here we go. Here we go. Thierry winner. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just wait. Wait. Just wait. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Just wait. Just wait. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's a draw. It is a draw. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, literally everyone. That wasn't very... Well, I mean, we played all right there. They scored a lucky deflected goal, and that was literally all they had. So I thought, well done, lads. I'm going to say well done in the end, because they came back and did well. Magnum, assertively, I'm not pleased. Looked fired up. Good. Good lad. Good attitude. I'll give you that. Yeah, we had the better of that overall. By far. They got Jack Stevens. Sorry, Gabby. Sorry, it's all over for you. It's all over for you and your points. Bill Huppler and Stephen with a PH still now leading the way with no bets. As it tends to be. What's Gabby on? Gabby, you've still got 15. You're all right. You can still make it back. You can still claw it back. Yeah, Martin's well happy we renewed betting. Yeah, should have kept it, Martin. Well, we were better than them, but it's okay. We could take the double payday, to be honest, because we are just financially. I know that it looks good, 1.1 million in the bank, but remember we started the season with I think 2 million in the bank, so we're just tanking financially. It's going really, really poorly. Expenditure. It's probably mostly my fault, isn't it? Always is. So wages. Yeah, wages have already nearly hit last season's threshold, and we're only in November, so that's a disaster. Bonuses, yeah, we've already spent quite a lot on bonuses. Players that we've actually signed, yeah. Agent fees, massive. Kept scouting costs down pretty well. No, good. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tax and other. £725,000 worth of other. Jesus, I shouldn't have bought that Ferrari. Don't tell anyone. Just keep it all to yourselves. Woodley Sports have won, and they're still 6th in the table, but they're only 4 points off the top. Who's Carlo Paglia? Oh, yeah, that keeper. Look at him. He plays for me. Yes. Oh, Siminak. Yes, scores the winner. Well in steep. Yes, good boy. That's what I like to see. Uh-oh, Livingston. Oh, he's out for 4 weeks, Livingston. No great loss. No great loss. Oh, DMC 12 is broke. You sure are. Cheers, Birchie. Yeah, see you, mate. Good luck. Is that Caesar? Yeah, Cesar La Paglia. Yeah, he dropped the La. He just wanted to be a Paglia. Everybody has unranked. I don't know what unranked means. And I don't really know how to change that. Maybe I could just... I can take the rank out. There we go. I don't think it will say unranked anymore. Reminder 8 PM. Is that UK? Oh yeah, there you go. Actually, I can take out hours as well, because who cares about hours? It's just tokens we want. Username. Currency name points. There we go. There we go. I've taken all that guff out. I just realised I didn't need to have it in there. Oh, UK. Okay, so okay, yeah, right. 8 o'clock UK, 9 o'clock here. Fine. Yeah, Gab's saving herself for tomorrow. What day is it today? Is it Friday? No, it's Thursday. Oh, it's Thursday today. Ah, damn. I was going to say I could stay on a bit longer today to make up for no Gab. Oh, FA Cup third round draw. Here we go. We get to see who we might have in the next round. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's not Chelsea. Newcastle away. That'd be a brilliant tie. Come on. Ah, Derby bastards. Ah, Blackpool got Man United. Don't give us Bournemouth or Hartlepool away. Thank you. Liverpool away. Ah, man. Lucky bloody Coventry. Bastard bloody bollocking bloody Coventry. Okay. Still 20 teams left. City away. Oh, Reading. Oh, we've got Wickham or Torquay away. All right, fine. Yet more teams in our division. Just can we just play anyone different? Just a game against the team that we haven't played would be just great, wouldn't it? I think every cup draw we've had this season, I think it's right to say that we will either play them in the league or we've played them before. Wouldn't it just be nice to just play any different team? At least it gives us a chance to get to round 4, I guess. It's a rubbish draw, but it's okay. Federico Carraro. Ooh, hello. Who's he now? Hello. Where have you been hiding? He has only got... he's not actually that good, is he? He's only got 12 for passing. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ, Federico Carraro. Jesus Christ. I know that caro, the word caro, C-A-R-O in Spanish means expensive. So... Carraro probably means really expensive in Italian. So can somebody look up what Carraro means in Italian? See if it doesn't mean really expensive. Yes, the magic of the cup. Torquay away. Yes, exactly. A trip to Pontins. A weekend stay at Pontins and Torquay away. Yeah, no, we're walking away from all the troubles in our lives. Matteo Ram is concerned. Yeah, I would be concerned if I had just signed from Real Madrid. I would be concerned if I had just signed from Real Madrid and I wasn't playing. The thing is, though, Matteo, is that you're kind of shit. It is something of a problem. Maybe I just haven't found the right position for him yet. This is where I want him to play. Maybe I should be training him to play on the left. I don't want to lose him. He's one for the future. I'm good enough, and I might have to leave him to find first team football. He doesn't seem like the sort that's going to respond well to last time I gave you a chance you didn't perform. I don't want to lose him at all. I really don't. I'm going to go for it. Do you really want an unhappy player disrupting the club? Oh, so he's already just decided that he's leaving. No, what I want is a professional player getting on with his job. Okay. Okay, I'll drop it. I'm happy to stay. All is forgiven, Matteo. As long as by the end of the conversation they're like, okay, boss, sorry, which is what he said. End conversation. As long as we get to the end of the conversation and then they back down, then we're fine. Happy playing for the club. Pleased with how the previous chat went. We're fine. We're fine. No, I'm not getting rid. I don't want to get rid of him. Oh, Signorini. Delay. I have to think about it a bit more. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided about Andrea Signorini. I wish I could run a poll from Streamlabs about whether we sign Signorini or not. Go to Paynton and play at the water park. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Gabby, I know I can do it from Twitch, but that means I need to open a browser window, and we all know how my laptop can't do it can't do 2 things at a time, let alone 4, which is what I'm now asking it to do. But yeah, you have to do it from your Twitch dashboard, like your like stream manager, which I will now do. I'm going to do a quick 2-minute poll. Actually, no, that's no. There we go. So a quick 2-minute poll in the chat now. Shall we sign this Italian stallion? Dreamboat for yes. Morris Minor for no. Let me know what you think. 2 immediate votes for Dreamboat. I mean, he got. I find it hard to trust anyone that's got a neck that's the same width as their face. As a general rule. Gab, with your deciding what to play, I wouldn't do polls to decide what you play. I would decide what you play yourself. Unless you've got so many choices that you can't possibly choose between them. If I were you, and I know that you've already done a 24-hour stream, so you know at least as much, if not more than me about doing them. And I know you're not going to do 24 hours, but it's a long stream. If I were you, I would decide what to play yourself, because you need to be able to last all of that time. I wouldn't let people vote, because some people will just vote for the sake of voting. And I think unless I don't want to, I'm obviously not telling you what to do, but I would say you should just choose and leave the polls for other things. You can still run polls to keep people engaged. You can run polls to be like, how shall I play through this, or what shall we go for, but I think it's important that you want to play the games that you really want to play. And really, when you put a poll up, shall I play this or shall I play this, I've done that before, and I think instinctively you know which one you want to play. It's like when you flip a coin and you know what you want. You should just go with what you want, I think. But basically, you do polls through the Twitch, what's it called, the dashboard stream manager thing. Right, Dreamboat has won 90% of the votes. Fine. The ultras have spoken. Yeah, everything needs external windows, which my computer just freaks out when I try and do an extra thing. Oh yeah, votes between We Happy Few and Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Oh, CM Tid going to try and get 2 hype trains going at the same time. No, I would just save it for Gab. Don't do hype train for me. We need to give Gab all of the bits so that she keeps streaming. I don't need it. We can say, if it's very kind of you that you want to give me a hype train. We should save it for another time, though. We should save our hype train for another thing. I had to step. Oh, Starbury, we drew. Yeah, well done, chat. I'm really 50-50 on Signorini, but I can now sign him with the confidence that I can always say that I didn't want him if he turns out to be crap. Dale, composure and concentration rubbish. Hashtag Dale out. Now, Gabby, my hype train will come, Gab. My hype train will come. I don't need to rush into another hype train. It's your stream. It's your Friday. Tomorrow is your day. It's your celebration for getting to 100 followers. That is. I'm not trying to. I don't want to hijack it in any way. I'm happy to be part of it. I'm really happy to be part of it.
We got tiny.
Thank you for the bits, Mark.
Tiny pizza.
Thank you for the commiseratory bits.
Little tiny.
But no, tomorrow, Gab, is your thing. I'm delighted that you want me to be involved. I'm really happy to be involved. I really can't be asked to look at all those players right now, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, no, it should be all Gab tomorrow, for sure. We'll do a hype train will come for me another time. And I'm happy to wait. I just had a really amazing level 5 hype train that was ridiculous. Is there no Mike stream? Oh, I think I am going to stream. I wasn't going to. I was looking forward to not having to stream just because Streamlabs is such a ball ache. But I think some people have said that it's fun to jump between my stream and Gab's stream, because the thing is, you do get to see both of our points of view, because I'm usually off, spearfishing or whatever, and Gab is usually just like feeding little grapes to the nearby herbivores. So, and occasionally Gab and I accidentally turn on each other and hack each other to pieces. So I think I can see why it would be fun as a viewer to switch between. So I will stream, but if you're going to give bits or whatever, then definitely send them all Gab's way. I'm just streaming for to be part of it. And I think if people donate to extend the stream while we're playing, we will extend Arc, as long as the person who donates specifies that's what they want. If that's all right with you, Gab, I think. I'm pretty easy to just be online tomorrow and just hang out and do stuff. Okay, right, here we go. Oh, have I opened up the betting? Are we doing betting again? No, I haven't. Okay, here we go. Betting is open yet again. Betting is open for Coventry City away in the Johnson's Paint Trophy North semi-final. They've got a couple of players out. Oh, it's that Ryan Taylor. Oh, there we go. Right, somebody on a previous stream was saying, "What do you think about that Ryan Taylor guy?" Didn't he break his leg in real life as well, Ryan Taylor? Well, there he is. He's at Coventry in their reserves, out for 4 months with a broken leg, which is a real shame because he is a class player. In fact, I might scout him for the summer. I mean, scout him with a broken leg. Oh, and their keeper is doubtful. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, those of you that haven't bet yet, there might be an interesting little nugget of information. It looks like Bielkowski is not going to play. It looks like he's 6 days out from being fully fit after a hip injury. So it seems like Nathan McDonald, who is rubbish by all accounts, so will inevitably keep a clean sheet now, I've said that. He looks like he's going to be their goalkeeper, so take that how you will. So interesting card. Look at John Sutton, absolutely bossing it. Great player. Coventry have got some good players, but they are, by the looks of it, it looks like they're missing their goalkeeper. So, if that changes your mind, those of you that haven't bet yet, think about that. So, I've already played Coventry in the league at home. Magnum is 100% coming out for this one. I played Coventry at home, and I played the strikerless formation, and it really didn't work at all. I'm sort of tempted for this one to go Flying V, because they do have quite a lot of forward threat. Actually, I've got Beef as a covering defender. He really isn't that at all. He's a stopper. Maybe that's partly where I'm going wrong with him. Otherwise, I think I'm probably going to keep the same team. Ramis has complained sufficiently that I'm going to put him on the bench. But otherwise, I've got to leave Ajnani and Mahrez, haven't I, as my two wingers? Pretty much have to. We'll put these two on support. I've realised that if you put left-footed players on the right and right-footed players on the left. You don't need to set them as inside forwards. You can keep them as wingers so that they stretch the play. But because they're on their wrong foot, they just cut inside anyway. Even if I tell them not to, they just do it. So that's good to know. So based on form, this actually looks like a pretty good team. I think I might put Thierry back in instead of Molnar. Better form over the last few games. And yeah, I think that's probably going to be my team. I think that's going to be in. When is Dibdab fit? Who's that? Who's Dibdab? Oh, is he that other winger? There he is. Felix Scherb. 5 to 10 days. Good, he can come back to the first team. He was just, he was just ruining people before he got injured with his broken foot. I'm going to transfer list Hotter as well for the upcoming window. Should never have signed him. Definitely a mistake. Okay. Okay, right. Ah, Gab's retired. Oh, Gab's going to walk the dog. Have you bet, Gab? I hope you've got your bet in. So 7 bets on a win, 2 bets on a defeat. Nobody's gone for a draw. We're doing the 90-minute rule for cup games, I think. No, we're not. We're doing ultimate. I did say ultimate result. I just said that one cup game. Oh, 2 subs outside the squad. Whoops. Oh, Ramis. You know what? I'm going to have Ramis instead of Hume. I think I'd rather put Ramis up front than Ian Hume, even though he's rubbish. I'd actually fancy Ramis to have more of a chance of scoring. Okay, here we go, lads. So since nobody's bet on a draw, we're going to go with the ultimate result of this fixture, which I guess could be a replay. So if it is a replay, then you all lose. Betting's closed. Coventry away. Let's do it. The Ryco is a good place to go. If you're going to draw anybody in the cup, it should be Coventry away, because the Ryco must be one of the biggest stadiums in our division. Oh, they're playing with... Oh, that's interesting. Playing with 2 defensive midfielders. Now, that is very, very curious. I'm going to keep it as it is because I need to draw those defensive midfielders out. Having one person in there might actually play right into their hands. So hopefully this formation might stitch them up a bit. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. It looks like it's 2 teams that have gone defensive against each other. Based on what I've seen so far. Oh wait, no, right on left, left on right. Whoops. Oh, Adam Dukes, he played for me last season on loan. So they do have that second choice goalkeeper in. Okay. Good luck, lads. Go out there and pull off the upset. Yes, here we go. They're all back in with the George Michael. They love it. Yes, look at how happy they all are. Oh, but I just smashed it. No, we didn't play Coventry. We played Bristol. The fixtures got moved around and we ended up playing Bristol Rovers. So now we've got Coventry at the Ryco. Here we go. Oh, who was that who got booked? I missed it. One of their players. Excellent. Sod off Watson. Sod off Sutton. Oh, deflected. Oh, what a save. What a save, Jack Anick. Oh, after that deflection, you wouldn't expect a keeper to save it, but he still got there. What a save. Great header, Saul. Ryco. Yeah, Ryco. What did I say? Ryco like that. Get rid of that. Yeah, nice. Great challenge, Drobniak. Oh, Ajnani, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's so pointless, that. Come on, lads. Sod off, Sutton. Great tackle, Saul. Great tackle again. Ah, oh, Thierry, such a shame. That's okay. No one has any Bristol stories. Well, my best mate lives in Bristol, I think. Maybe, or maybe he's moved to Swindon now. He certainly went to uni in Bristol. I went there and made a fool of myself. Because I was 18 and I was a knobhead. I mean, weren't we all? Okay, Bartman is in. Come on, Bartman, hit the target. Oh, hit the target, you moron. Oh, God, I would give all my available cash for a striker that can actually hit the target. So frustrating, Bartos. Like those 4 goals that he scored in that game where he scored 4 goals, every single goal was a worldie. Just brilliant finishes, really incisive. And then, you know, he'll go 5 games and he won't even actually hit the target. They are dicking us here. Oh, we're on control. That's the mistake I've made. We are playing very defensively, so... Bartos, I'm not selling him. You must be mad. He's got so much potential. I mean, you forget that he's like leading the line and being the top scorer in the division at like 19. Oh, he's 22. He's still got time. He's not worth a lot as well as the other thing. But now I'm not going to sell him. I don't mind having him as a backup, but having him as my main striker, which he still sort of is. I mean, I knew in pre-season that I didn't want him as my main striker, but then I lost Grabovac and I couldn't replace Grabovac. There was just nobody good enough that was worth replacing. The best player that I could find to replace Grabovac was Ian Hume, for sake. So I didn't really have a lot to choose from, unfortunately. They are all over us here. I might have to change back. Oh, no. Come on, child. Oh, that's okay. Well, as long as Sutton is there, he's their top scorer. Keep him out of the box. Good save, Anik. Rico, is it? Do you actually know that, Stephen, with a PH, or are you just... is it just your opinion against mine? Because I'm pretty sure I've heard people say Rico. I'm not just making it up. He is top scorer, yeah, because he scored those 4 goals, which took him to 11. He can occasionally be brilliant and can occasionally be rubbish, and it's hard to... I tell the players how well they're playing. They aren't playing well. How well are they playing? Why doesn't it say what they're actually on? Why have I got their season stats rather than their current game stats? That's not a lot of use, is it? I'm not happy. Beef, get over it. You've got what it takes. There we go. You've got what it takes. Jesus, stop being so contrarian. You've all got what it takes assertively. Oh, you've got so much of what it takes. You've just got it just pulsing through you. There we go. I'm going to go back to the W. I don't think there's a lot of point doing what we're doing. Need to get someone closer to Bartman. Oh, you're just right. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep saying Rico until you can prove it. Go on, Mahrez. Go on. Oh, it's nearly a good ball. Ajnani didn't really read it. Oh, Bartos. Oh, he's always offside on his left foot. Well, I mean, to be honest, Bartos and Hume have pretty much been the same player. In the sense that they've both been pretty awful, but they've both been very on and off. That's the thing. Finishing 7, finishing 10, composure 14. Mistake as this might be, I'm going back to this again. I have a feeling that Thierry. I want to play strikerless, but I don't want to play strikerless. If that makes sense, which of course it does. I kind of don't... I just think Thierry has a chance of scoring. Is Rico here? Okay, fine. That's 2 of you that said Rico. I'm going to keep saying Rico anyway. I don't care if I'm wrong. Oh, Poole. Free kick. Oh, just over. Rico. Is it really Rico? Bring the stud out of retirement. Oh, God, if only. Can you imagine? Oh, no. Drobnak has gone. That's okay. Poole can kick people. I might actually. No, I'm gonna play it safe. Play it safe and go Carroll. But you know what? With Carroll, I'm actually gonna tell him. I'm gonna put him on run from deep often. I want to see Tom Carroll getting forward more. I feel like that's maybe the problem with, because whoever plays in that other midfield position, I don't give them enough freedom, and then I complain that they don't do anything. So I think it's probably, it usually is my fault, isn't it? Let's face it. Oh, good clearance. Everything's normally my fault, and I think that one probably is. I think the tackling midfielder just tackles. That's fine. The other midfielder, get that, Ajnani. The other midfielder, I think I need. Just play on. I think I need to give them a bit more freedom to push on. Yeah, en route. I mean, that's how en route is French, and that's how they say it. So that's definitively correct. Doesn't matter whether you live in the UK or the US. It's French. Oh no! Oh, he's offside. Yeah, that would have been very lucky if that had counted. Very lucky indeed. Okay, you know what? Final change, just to throw the cat amongst the pigeons. Ramis, left winger. It's Japanese, is it, Rico? Okay, fine. I didn't know that. Okay, now that I've got irrefutable evidence. Oh no 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 no. Oh jeez, thank God for that. I don't mind. Like the other one that comes up in America versus the UK is the word beta or beta. Where British people, I think, generally say beta, like you're beta testing, alpha testing, beta testing some software. Oh no, no! Oh no, another deflected goal! You've got to be joking! 95th minute. They've done us. We've been done there. How lucky is that? Oh, unbelievable. Another deflected goal. And we're sunk. Nothing I can do about that. Well, we didn't play very well there. Appreciate their efforts. Fuck off. They were shit. We're out. 95th minute deflected winner. Sorry, everybody that picked win. You're all losers. Clayplay and Starbury, the traitors, are both winners. If in doubt, the US is always wrong on matters of pronunciation. I tend to agree, since they were here second. Oh, good. Oh, good. Fractured arm. 4 weeks. That's okay. That's all right. We've got other players to play centre mid. Damn. Damn. Oh well, Johnson's Paint Trophy is over for this season. Horrible draw away to Coventry. Steve with a PH top with 113. Bill second with 105. Yep. The non-betters are just bossing it at the moment, as is always the case. I mean, the thing is, you don't have to bet everything you've got on each one. So, oh, Celtic, that's so kind of you to offer me Chris Wood for £830,000. I'm good, thanks. I mean, obviously, I would like Chris Wood, but yeah, no, they may have overestimated how much money I've got laying around. Oh, I've signed someone. Oh, I've signed a winger. Oh, I've signed a 23-year-old winger that I've forgotten about. He's from Finland. Oh, he's a right-footed, left-sided player. Perfect. Perfect. He's better. Oh, look at that. Ah, yeah, he fits right in. Fits right into the reserves. Perfect. Let's send him off to somewhere. Let's send him to Woodley. Get some games for Woodley. Don't need him. What a signing. Look at that. Perfect. Incisive. You know, always got a plan. Always got a plan. Sign another winger. If in doubt, sign another winger to arrive in 9 months' time that you then forget about. What can I say? It's textbook. Textbook right out of the Mike Paul playbook. Sign someone from Finland. Left wing. Don't need him. Boom. 4.5 star potential though. That's obviously why I've signed him. Chelsea show interest in Liverpool player. I would like Raheem Sterling, please. Can I please have Raheem Sterling? Oh, not yet. I haven't looked at my transfer list for a while. Let's have a quick little nibble at that. Oh god, I've got all sorts going on here. Oh, I tell you what, I've got some good defenders on my list now. Right, let's just turn that off because I don't actually want to look at unattached players. Though actually, my list has changed significantly. Let's see if we've got any other former international megastars. Does Leroy George count? I don't think he does. Brad Pritchard? Zimbabwean legend. I don't think they count, do they? Right, forget them. Let's have a quick look at just everybody that's interested in playing for me, sorted by value. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we've got some players. We've got some players on the list now. Oh, yeah, Jean-Marie Boucard would be good. I think it's defenders I really should be focusing on, but what's the fun in signing a defender, honestly? What's the fun in that? Okay. Julio Cesar Lozano would be amazing. Okay, we'll try and have him on loan. I can't sign any of these players yet because it's the 1st of December. But I'll try and sign... Oh, we've got some... This is good. We've got some right-backs. We could really do with a new right-back. Ah, he's good as well. We've got some good right-backs potentially on the loan list. So that's good. We'll have a look at them. I could do with a right-back and a striker, I think. Because we've got Wes Morgan coming in to play centre-half. So the centre-back is not really a problem at centre-back. Centre-back's kind of fine. I actually think that Sol and Beef, Magnum and Dusty have been sort of fine. Anik is fine. The Child is fine. I think right-back has been a bit question markish. So we do the good right-back on loan. Though I think I've used all my long-term loans because I'm an arsehole. So I should probably... though I could start just playing Zico right-back, couldn't I? Just play Zico out there. And I could definitely do with a striker. Striker, 100%. Let's just see who that top striker was. Oh, he's not very good at all. Position is striker. Okay. Vincent Pierre, no rubbish. Oh, that Tristan Seasman is great. Yeah, look at how fast he is. He would be good. Tristan Seasman. Andre. Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll try and sign a few of them. We need to wait a month until the transfer window reopens. Oh, we only lost £196,000 last month, though. That's good. Oh, none of my players on the World Footballer of the Year shot. Whatever happened to Javier Pastore? Is he still at PSG? Or Pastore? I'm not sure how to say his name. Oh, Mahrez, he's developing. He is developing. Look at that go. Look at him go. Go on, Riyadh. Well done, boy. Right, what time is it? 4:30. God, I'm absolutely roasting in here. I'm not going to unveil this guy to the press because I probably have to admit that I don't know who he is. How about signing a goal scorer? Yeah, I did just say that. Yeah, I need somebody that can actually finish. I mean, I did sign Barry Livingston thinking he would be the man. But no, sadly. Oh, Atalanta have sacked Sergio Conceição. Oh, and Atalanta's another one. Oh, I just decline to comment. Am I a favourite? Odds-on favourite. That is ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, he's off to Woodley. Good boy. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Instant commitment. Off to Woodley Sports. Straight in at AFC Rushden. He's like, oh, I'm going to play a little bit of League One football. No, you're not. Down to the Northern Premier with you. See how good you really are. We need a nickname for Morgan before he can start our centre back. Yeah, all our centre backs do have funny nicknames. I think he should. I don't think so. I think he's just Wes Morgan. Who have we got? I need to do this shot of rum. We need to beat Rochdale handsomely. Yeah, isn't Wes the captain? Is that his nickname? He probably is going to be our captain. Since Ake isn't likely to be playing, I don't know. I don't want to give up on Ake completely, but he really hasn't shown that he's got it. Right, Rochdale away. That's another tough game. Assistant manager pleased with Carroll's progress. Perfect. Just in time for him to play. I haven't got that much money. Sorry. Right. Because we're going to forget this formation. This formation can sod right off. Drobnak is out. Oh, Mahrez needs a rest. That is a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Maybe I'll send him on holiday. How do you send players on holiday? How do you send players on holiday? Hang on a minute. What's our fixtures coming up? Oh, no, you're not going on holiday. You're not going on holiday at all. You can go on holiday after the Bristol Rovers replay, Riyadh, but you can have this game off. So we're gonna switch it all around for this one because I need players to be fit for the next one. So actually, there's a lot of unfitness in the team anyway. Ajnani. Bartos is fit, but he's coming out because I said so. I'm going to play Carroll left. So I'm going to do a little bit of player instructions on Tom Carroll, or whoever plays left. So you can do run from deep sometimes, long shots never. Through balls is already on often. I mean, mentality shouldn't be this defensive. It should be a little bit more. I want the creative freedom to be a little bit higher. I don't want it to be on much, just inside much. Roam from position, yes, we can do. You can be a little bit more roamy. Let's give him that. That seems just hopefully get him a bit more involved at the top end. I kind of want you want Tom Carroll to be like an overload man or like just playing right on the edge of the box. Is kind of what I want from him. So we'll save that there. See if we can get Carroll a bit more involved. So Molnar actually played really well on the left in one of the games that we had. So I think I'm tempted to do that. Sissoko can have a go as my arse-kicking midfielder. Pickford can go on the bench because I can already see that I'm not going to have enough homegrown players. Though having said that, Ake can go right back against all of my better judgment. And you know what? His bro can go left back. That seems like a reasonably good team. Then it's just the wings. So, I mean, I don't like Carrasco very much. I don't think he's done a lot. Rabiot can definitely go on the bench. Zico can go on the bench as sub 2. Which means one of my two wingers needs to be homegrown. Otherwise, I need to change my whole team. Agafonovs can play left because he is just a beast out there. I can't put Carrasco. Well, if I put Carrasco... No, you know what? No, sod it. I'm not putting Carrasco. I'm going Ramis. And I'm going to put Ian Hume on the bench as my extra homegrown. I think that is the answer. Rabiot, disappointment, but still, well, I mean, we've only just started. It is still only December the 3rd. I mean, we've just started. There's still plenty of time for Rabiot. Plenty of time. You know, the thing is that I signed him, and the thing is that him and Tom Carroll kind of play Even though Rabiot's then as a ball-winning midfielder, he clearly isn't. In fact, you know what? I'm going to play him instead of Carroll because he's 6'2", and so is Sissoko. Gives us a bit more presence in the centre. Let's give because with Rabiot, I feel like he was roaming forward far better than Carroll has been. Though Carroll does have overall far better attributes. His off the ball is 15. He really should be finding his way into the box. Yeah, forget that actually. I've changed my mind back again. Okay, is the betting actually open? I don't know if I've opened it. No, I haven't opened the betting. Sorry, anyone that's bet, sorry, you have to do it all again. Hadn't actually done it yet. So here we go for betting. Is now open on us against whoever we're playing. Rochdale. They are 8th in the table. Pushing for a promotion or a playoff place. I mean, we're a solid 11 points ahead of them in the table. And we are now top of the league. So things aren't all bad. They've got a few injuries by the looks of it. Let's see any of their main players. Nathan Eccleston. Oh, yeah, Nathan Eccleston's missing. That's good. He was scoring for them. And he is out. James Dunn. He looks quite good. He's out. Unfortunately, Eddie Johnson is playing for them. Their top scorer is in. Oh, they've got old Gale. I never found out how to say his name. Bigirimana, Gale Bigirimana. I never knew how to say his name. He's like that word Halison. You know when you say it's like the Halison days. You know when you say that? I don't know how you say that. Halicon? I don't know how you say that. Anyway, get your bets in because we're about to play Rochdale. You're running out of time already. Few bets in. Halcyon. Thank you. Halcyon. I genuinely have no idea. That's a word that I really like writing. But I don't write it because I feel like a fraud because I know I don't know how to say it, which is kind of stupid. Okay, you've got until I've read my emails. To do your bets. Sorry, I forgot to finish that sentence. I'm going to check my mails. See what we got. Have I got anything? Oh, YouTube saying well done for getting over 100 followers on YouTube. That's nice. Oh, hang on a minute. Is English my first language? Are you taking the piss? Yes, you are. And yes, it is. What a bunch of piss-taking fucking shitheads. Sorry. Sorry. That's the company who are managing my apartment in Edinburgh. I've never known such a bunch of thieving scumbags in all my life. Right. Yes, English very much is my first language, embarrassingly, but I only like to write words that I know how to say, like I said, because I feel like a fraud. Okay, I'm assuming that no one can be bothered to do any more betting, so that's fine. All stung by that stunning defeat in the last one. Very much a makeshift team for this one, so I can see why a lot of you have taken the coward's way out and not put any bets on. So fair enough, you know. But here we go. Tom Carroll hat-trick is what I'm predicting for this one. Tom Carroll hat-trick. Right, here we go. Got a good feeling about this one. We're going to absolutely smash this lot, I reckon. I really want Ramis to do something. I really want him to be good. And at the moment, he isn't good. He's rubbish. Passionate. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. Why aren't you all passionate? Be more passionate with me. Show me some passion. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. Do it. Okay, we're at Spotland. We're in Spotland. Land of spots. Sorry, NJ. Sorry, NJ. You missed your window. Here we go. Agafonov's top bins. Ooh, unlucky. Are we on counter? Yes, good. We've got a lot of pace on the counter today. A lot. Ramis is unbelievably fast. This is why I wanted him to play right wing when I signed him. I thought he's going to be my best winger. Oh, just wide from whoever that was. Both Agafonovs and Ramis are both rapid. They are both speedy Gonzali. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh. Get him. Get him. That's okay. They're very, very fast, and I have a good feeling about both of them. I don't like this little blue bar down here. That means they have the ball, usually, which seems, from what I'm seeing, oh, that's okay. Defended well. I don't know how wide we're playing, but we need to play wider. Oh, yeah, we need to play wider. Focus passing down the flanks, for sure. We need to use these two wingers. They're so quick. We need to get the ball ahead of them and get them running at people, because they will just... Ramis especially will just skin people down the right if we can actually get the ball to him. One of the worst throw-ins I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter. Bartos. Oh, what a save! What a save by Usai. What a save from Thierry. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe that didn't go in. Come on, lads. Oh, Beef. Oh, Beef heads over. Well, we've had good chances. It's taken us 40 minutes to get them, but we have had a couple of good chances there. Needed to take one. Oh, go away. Go away. Okay, they went away. Right, not a vintage first half. Not a vintage first half. Another shocking performance from Bartos. Right. Strikerless. Do it. All of you do it. Yes, Carroll. Oh no, Tom Carroll. Oh. With the goal agape. Afghan agape. The goal was gaping. He had a simple just nod it down, just stand there and just go. He didn't even have to jump, just stand there and let the dropping ball bounce off your face and into the goal. 1-0 might have been the scoreline, but no. Please stop passing it between you. There we go. Go on, Ramis. Just go anyway. Yeah, what a ball from Ramis. What a ball over the top for Molnar. Molnar scores. Strikerless. Telling you. Oh, thank goodness for that. What a ball from Ramis. Can you believe that? Oh, yes, and Southend are losing. We're up to 4 points clear as it stands. Lovely ball over the top from Ramis. Great touch from Molnar over the shoulder. Slows right down. Goes all matrix. Lets the defenders catch up to him and then goes, ha-ha, goal. Yeah, thanks, Martin. Thanks for your advice. You might have noticed, all of you, that I very rarely listen to any of you, and we're doing great. Right, Saul is on a 6, so he's coming out. Maybe I'll put. Oh no! I'll just leave it as we are. Zico's fine. I signed Zico with a sort of vague plan that he would be a defender rather than a midfielder, because he's quite... central defender covering. Perfect. That's what he's doing. Perfect. Sissoko's tried to kill someone. Yeah, managers paid to manage. Yeah, and I and I'm worth every penny of my £0 a week. Non-contract. I'm literally on a 0-hour contract. It's a charity. I'm working for free. Charity manager. That's what this game should be called. Not championship manager. It should be called charity manager. Well, we've shown what you can do with less of the ball. Not often that we have less of the ball. It really isn't. But today's one of them. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Figured out what my next sub is going to be. Sorry. Sorry, Mo. That was beyond awful. Wasn't a great pass into him, but I'm not sure that the response to that pass is that you turn around and just hoof the other player. And give away a free kick pointlessly. Oh, Jesus. Zico, please get that. Oh, just head it down to their winger. That seems like the right thing to do. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, they are all over us. But I feel like we're playing them like a tiny fiddle. Don't know how you'd hold a tiny fiddle like that, I guess. Here we go, 2-0. Oh, Usai. Nearly parried it into his own goal. Very, very nearly. Come on, 2-0. Come on, Beef. Well, okay. Oh, all right. All of that was very strange. Okay, corners. Corners. Need more lefties. Where's all my lefties? My lefties at? Corners. Right, left. Rabiot. There we go. I want in-swinging corners. It's usually Poole or Mahrez, but they're not playing. Here we go. Get that, Beef. Well in. Good beefing. Go on, Molnar. Go on, Molnar. Skin them. Oh. If they'd only put the ball ahead of Agafonov's there. He's done really well, though. Oh, it's an own goal. It's a hilarious own goal by Peter Hartley. What's he doing? What is he doing? Smash and grab on Rochdale. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. I mean, they've had 0 shots on target, to be fair, so... That was not good defending at all. Agafonov's does really well to keep hold of that. Cuts inside. Flicks it into the box. No one's getting anywhere near it. Hartley's done brilliantly there. Just nodded it past his own keeper. Yep. Oh, yes, and Southend are losing as well. What a result this would be. Get rid of that. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, good save. Good defending, just. Whew. Rochdale with 2 shots on target in the space of like 5 seconds. Oh, Rabiot, Molnar. Here we go again. Thierry's in. Hit that, Thierry. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Unlucky. Well, I'm definitely gonna take a little bit of credit for my strikerless change. While we still haven't played brilliantly second half, we played much better than that dross from the first. Good win. Very good away win when we didn't play very well. Look at that. Not a 7 among them. Not a 7 among them. And we still won 2-0. The performance has been excellent. It really wasn't excellent. I'm just going to say it was a good win. Oh, no. That was their halftime ratings. Oh, okay. Fair. I take it all back. Why isn't it showing me the ratings properly? Anyway, who cares? It doesn't matter. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the fact that wherever they are, where are they? Southend. Why can't I see them? Oh, there they are. Oh, they lost 4-1 at home to Watford, a team that we absolutely spanked earlier in the season. And I tell you what, lads, it's the 3rd of December, and your mighty Diamonds are 4 points clear at the top of the table. Very good. Very, very good stuff. Well done, the 2 of you that bet on a win. Boom. You are the ultimate winners. Martin and Penna, legends. Betting on a win. Penna's up to 2nd in the table. Cannot catch Stephen with a PH, the non-betting runaway leader, hoarding his points for no reason at all. Weren't we strikerless even with Bart on the pitch? Don't say that. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad deep inside. Fans hail tactical genius. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That feels nice. Yeah, it feels nice. Let me just drink that in. Oh yeah. Oh, that praise tastes delicious. Quite a lot like very strong rum. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know why I did that. I did it in celebration, everyone. That's why I did it. Oh, Tyler Blackett is coming through at Mansfield. Oh, geez, that has actually finished me. Tyler, look at him go. He's rated really highly. I'm not sure why. Adams on high-flying Rushden. Let's see if Mickey Adams is a poor sport. Yep, of course he is. Of course he is. Oh, well, I've had a rum. I've got a rum in me. I'm feeling frisky. Here we go. Transfer policy. Oh, no. Manager style. I personally don't agree with Mickey Adams on anything. I'm not his biggest fan, put it that way. And also, general. Yeah, I have my doubts about Mickey Adams. There you go. Yeah, one rum down. Yeah, don't mess with me, Mickey Adams. Get some sass. Get some sass coming back the other way. This is going to happen. Call his wife a fat cow. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, see, yeah, Gaff is right. More importantly, 6-point gap to the automatic promotion places. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Southend is still outscoring us. Oh, bloody hell, so is Scunthorpe. Look at Scunthorpe go. Scunthorpe with 46. But we're right up there. Good defensive record as well. Coventry only conceded 16 goals. We've got the second best defensive record in the league, despite the fact that I could really do with a new right back. I think that our biggest problem is scoring. I really wish I'd managed to sign this Florian Boning. He has been ridiculous for Charlton. Ridiculous. You should have seen the way he took the piss out of us. Oh, Gabby's back. Hi, Gab. Hi, Gab. Yes, that was a quote from my Dragon Age stream, says Martin. My Dragon Age stream returns on Sunday for more calling people fat cows. For no reason. Completely unprompted, just because it's an option. Oh, Zico's unhappy. I don't care. He can be unhappy. He's on loan. He can just get used to it. I don't think I want either of them to be coaches. Adam El Abd. Ooh, he does know a lot about Egypt. We'll give him that. Look at him. He looks mean, doesn't he? Oh, jeez. Can you imagine playing against him? John McKeown would be an excellent addition to the physio team. Physiotherapy 13. I'm not sure that's good advice. Right, okay. It's 5 o'clock, everyone. Yeah, gotta love Scunny, even if you poach their star defender. But that's why. That's why we love them. Because they're just handing me. Oh, John Bostock, he's probably quite good. Oh, he is as well. Scout him. Who is scoring the goals for Scunthorpe? Oh my God. Latif Elford Aliou. Latif Elford Aliou. What's wrong with his eye? Whatever's wrong with his eye. Tell you what, he knows where the goal is, that's for sure. 17 in 17 in the league. 23 in 22 overall. Just goes to show what basically just pace can do. What formation do they play? I bet they play with a 2. Tactics. Yeah, play with a 2. Jerry Saito. He seems a bit target manish. I think they're probably playing a little and large strike partnership. Oh, Microsoft account problem. We need to fix your Microsoft account. No. Okay, right. Well, I think that's. Oh! My batteries are going to run out on my mouse. Oh, everyone. Oh no. Well, if there was ever a time to end, I'm going to have a quick look and see who's online. See if we can give somebody a good rating. There's some really good, really great streamers on Twitch. Definitely well worth rating. People that I've been watching recently. So we'll go and see who's knocking about. But I would say overall, today that's been a pretty good stream. Oh, there's nobody online that I want to raid. That's annoying. I wish that there's a few people that I'm a huge fan of and they're never online at the end of my stream. Yeah, so that was a pretty good stream. I think we had slightly mixed results, but I would say that overall I thought we did pretty well. Super streaming soccer Saturday drinking game is back on Saturday. 100%. We'll definitely be doing that. So tune back in for that. And in the meantime, tomorrow, either come and see me or go and see Gab. Gab, now that you're back, Gab, what time are you starting tomorrow? Thank you, Clayplay. Thank you, everybody who said that it was a good stream today. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more Ark running around. Oh, Birchie. So we got Birchie's stream later. Yeah, don't forget Birchie's stream, 8 p.m. UK. Birchie's stream tonight, and then Gab is on from 1 o'clock tomorrow UK. Me and Gabby will be playing Ark again with Bill and Steve II, running around on dinosaurs, having a lovely time. It's going to be amazing. There's a guy online, but he's not playing a game I want to watch in particular. Let's quickly see if has anybody heard of a game called Crucible? He's a good lad. I was watching him yesterday play. God, what's that game where you?
So far.
What's the name of that game where you mostly just get killed? Dark Souls. I was watching him play Dark Souls and it was pretty fun. He's actually playing a game. This Crucible looks quite a lot like Ark, I've got to say. But it does look like an online... Yeah, we could go and find out what it is. Let's go and find out what it is. Let's go and raid Ministry of Boom. So we'll do that. We'll go raid... Oh no, not in here. Go back to my channel, hang on. Right, so I'm going to end my stream now, but don't go anywhere. Because any second now, once I've made it back to my own channel... We are going to raid the Ministry of Boom and go and say hi. Seems like a nice thing to do, doesn't it? So, lads and ladies, thank you for joining me. We're going to go and do a raid. Stick around, and we'll go and see the Ministry of Boom. Here we go. Oh, raid the Ministry of Boom. He's playing a game that looks a lot like Ark. See you, Gaff. Cheers, mate. Thanks everybody for being here today. Thank you for coming with me. Thank you for sticking around. I'm going to end it now. I said passion with an SH. I sure did. Passion. P-A-S-H-U-N. Everyone knows how to spell that. Right, I'm going offline now. We're going to go and raid. See you in a bit, boys.